Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this Sunday evening pay-per-view, as they say, game Arsenal versus Leicester. I hope you're all well. Thank you all for coming over and giving us a watch. We've got in the chat at the moment the intellectual investor, MAD, David, James Grundy, James Dunlop, Lone Star, Joe, Rowan, Gary, Farham, who else we got? Connor, another Joe, aouar, Bad Boy, Steve, you're taking the piss, mate. Omar, Brian, Harry, Jonathan. If I've missed anyone, Jake, thank you very much, everyone, for coming over and giving us a watch. Really appreciate it. Well, Claude, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, mate. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. I see we've gone for. They're saying it's 4-3-3. I've got a feeling it's a 4-2-3-1 there. I think we'll have a back four. Looking at the players we've got.
I can't understand what you're saying. Because Sky Sports at the moment have got it a 4-3-3 at the minute, but I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, at the moment,
find that partey and two of them will stay. You have to forward two, Ceballos, partey and Xhaka. Ceballos. Then you've got the three, Ceballos in the middle. With who's the other two?
You've got Xhaka.
No, the other two further forward.
Saka, aubameyang, and lacazette.
Saka wide, aubameyang wide, Ceballos,
Lacazette,
and then Lacazette up front.
Yeah,
that's what I think he'll do. I think that's what we'll do. To be honest with you, if I don't know, they've got it down as 4-3-3. You could change it, but I can't see that being a 3-4-3 at all.
That's what I think. We'll get onto the team in just a second. I'll read the teams out. Joseph, thank you very much for your contribution, mate. Your super chat, really appreciate it. It said, Arsenal 2, Leicester 1. What do you think, Claude and Terry? We'll come back to that in a second, Joseph. We're just going to give the teams out and then we'll get our predictions in. Right, for Arsenal, we've got Leno in goal. At the moment, they're saying it's a back four with Tierney left back, Gabriel, David Luiz and Bellerin as our right back. At the moment, we've got a midfield three of Ceballos, Xhaka and Partey. And then on the two wings, we've got Aubameyang on the left, Jan Saka on the right, with Lacazette up front on his own. With Leicester, they're going for at the moment, according to Sky Sports, a back five, two in the middle, and then a diamond three up front, basically. So you've got a Schmeichel in goal, Fruits, Evans and Fofana, and then Justin and Casagan as their wing backs, Mendy and Tielemans in midfield. Just in front of them is Maddison and Pratt, and Barnes up front on his own. Claude, first of all, give us your thoughts on the Arsenal lineup, please, mate.
Yeah, interesting. I wonder how the system is just working out the system. Yeah, I think El Neni was a bit unlucky to be left out the other night. I thought he had a good game the other night. Apart from that, I can't really. Yeah, maybe Pepe. We did say Pepe this morning might not be. He might be carrying a little knock. That's why he's not playing. Yeah. So we'll see. Saka has done well. Saka gives a good delivery into the box. Aubameyang, yeah, they always seem to, them three can combine well on their day, can't they? Lacazette, Saka and Aubameyang. So, yeah, interesting, good lineup. Mustafi's back in the squad again on the bench. So, it's interesting. Yeah, the bench is well. I still think, I'd like to see Smith Rowe on the bench. But anyway, what can you do? You can't, and Eddie Nketiah's on the bench as well. So, really, we've only got we've got Pepe and Nketiah on the bench. Yeah.
We've got on the bench, Claude. We've got Renarson, the goalkeeper, Maitland-Niles, Pepe, Mustafi, El Neni, Willock, and Entekiah.
Yeah.
So William's injured, yeah? Is William injured?
Must be injured still, yeah. He still hasn't recovered, I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
not even in the squad, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. So out of all them players on the subs bench and on the starting 11, Claude, is there anyone that you would change?
No, what we got on the bench? No, not really.
So you're saying that's probably our strongest team we've got out there, that he's done well today, then, really, apart from El Nini, you said.
Yeah, I would have maybe given El Nini. I thought he had a good game the other night. I thought I'd given him another go, but it looks like a Xhaka is a favourite of his, isn't he? So, and yeah, well, I would have given him another game, but never tried to pull up the other night. So that's the only problem I've got at the moment with it. We haven't any other players that are available as well.
No, you're totally right,
so
mate.
Whatever.
No, you're totally right, mate. For me personally, I still would rather play Maitland-Niles instead of Bellerin. I wouldn't have Xhaka in the team or David Luiz. I mean, them three. Well, I mean, two of them.
Yeah, that could be a
problem.
But then again, to come the other night, I don't know. That's maybe seen that as well in that.
Yeah. Claude, you keep breaking up. Can you hear me, Claude? Claude's frozen at the moment. So, yeah, I mean, at the moment, going by the players that are on the pitch and what we've got available on the bench, that's probably one of our strongest lineup to date yet this season. Well, it is. Let's be honest, it is. Thomas Partey, Gabriel, absolutely fantastic. Gabriel started. I think he looks very strong, very immense in the defence. Once we can get a partner next to him, I mean, you know, I tweeted it the other day, all this rubbish about Saliba. You know what I mean? He's going out on loan and he's going back to St. Etienne. You know what I mean? What a load of rubbish. I said that at the beginning. Hopefully, you know, it's just a case of he needs to build himself up again. And as soon as he's ready, hopefully Arteta will play him. So if we can get him in a centre of defence, I mean, that's some defence, to be honest, a back four. That's what I wanted. That's what I want to play. I hope he does keep that today, that shape. Xhaka would not be playing. I'd rather El Nini in, to be honest. But no, I think that's a strong team. Strong team. And Leicester, I mean, they've got a few injuries. We've got a few injuries. So, you know, it works both ways. But they've still got a good team out. And look, at the end of the day, it is what it is. So hopefully we get the win today. Let's get our predictions in. Everyone, get your predictions in on the chat, and I will try and put as many up as I can. Claude, what did you go for, mate?
2-0.
You went 2-0 Arsenal. I've gone 2-1 Arsenal. So that's our predictions. If you get your predictions in, we'll put them up on the screen in a second. Just while we're waiting, here we go. BR Brooks is saying 3-0 Arsenal. Steve saying 1-0. Joseph saying 2-1 to Arsenal. Where have we gone? Peter Shep, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. We said even lads is going 3-0. Gary's going 2-1 Arsenal. Delwyn's going 2-1 Arsenal. Beaker, hope you're well, mate. He's going 4-0 Arsenal. Dark Riders going 3-0 Arsenal. James Dunlop's going 1-0. Brian's going 4-0 Arsenal. David, I hope you're well, mate. He says 2-1 to the Arsenal. Ross is going 1-1. Chin's going 3-0 Arsenal. Big D, how you doing, mate? He's going 2-1 to the Foxes. MAD saying 3-1 Leicester. Lone Star saying 3-1 Arsenal. Rennie saying 3-0 Arsenal. Gary saying 2-1 Arsenal. Riley saying 3-0. Anthony saying 3-2. Eamon saying 3-1. And Sam saying 2-0 Arsenal. So, and another one quickly come in. Nicky, 4-1 Arsenal. And John saying 4-1 Arsenal too. Just a quick recap of the other games today. Just to let everyone know in case anyone's running late or hasn't seen anything. The first game of the day, fantastic display from Southampton. Southampton 2, Everton 0. the washed-up Carlos has shown his real colours today. Everton only had 2 shots on target and 1 off target. I mean, an absolute dismal display. I was listening to it on Sky Sports, and then I had to go out quickly, so I had it on TalkSport Radio, and all the commentators were saying how dismal Everton was today. So Carlos has got it wrong.
That's all right. It's one result in 6. Yeah, he's unbeaten so far this season. I think he's done very well with the squad.
How can it be unbeaten when they lost 2-0?
They were unbeaten until today, I said.
Oh, right. Sorry. I thought you said unbeaten still. Sorry. I'll take that back. But no, Everton, the wheels have come off. And I'll tell you what, the commentator on TalkSport, I can't remember her name, a lovely young lady. If anyone was listening to it, I don't know who it was. She was right. What was she saying? She's saying, God help Everton if what's his name up front? Sorry, Calvin Lewin gets injured, because unfortunately they haven't got a goal scorer in there. They've got a couple of goals from Sigurdsson sometimes, but they will really, really be struggling if he gets injured at all. And I totally agree with her. But yeah, Southampton, fantastic display. Our Fulham all over the pitch, and it was a great game. The other game, which I'm happy about, is Wolves 1, Newcastle 1. I predicted that on my score. Another 3 points. That's 9 points this weekend on Kiss My Score. Absolutely flying and gone top of the league. So I'm absolutely buzzing at the minute. Claude, what did you think of the Southampton-Everton result?
Started well first 10 minutes, Everton. I think they just were poor today. They didn't get going in the end, and Southampton well deserved it. It's always going to be a tricky game. Southampton are one of these teams that will just turn it on. They can turn it on at any time. And unfortunately, Everton came across it today. Any team that's going to go to Southampton this year, you're going to hopefully not catch them on a bad day, because if you catch them on one of your bad days, you've had it, mate. But having said that, 5 games unbeaten this season. Their first defeat of the season. I think they're still up on top of the league, aren't they? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they're still top.
The WhatsApp manager still top of the league, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, the WhatsApp manager is still...
The one you call a washed-up manager is still top of the league, yeah?
Still top of the league at the moment. At the moment. I think everyone was jumping on the bandwagon too quickly with Mourinho and Ancelotti. But we will soon...
That bandwagon's in your head, my friend. The bandwagon is in your head.
We've got 360 people watching, and we've only got 62 likes. Now, come on, people. It takes 2 seconds to hit the like button. It helps this channel grow. It helps it go forward. It takes literally a second. Please hit the like button. It takes a second. And obviously, the Newcastle 1-1, Claude. What did you think that Wolves 1, Newcastle 1?
I thought Wolves were going to win it, but unfortunately, they got done at the end, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's one of them things, isn't it, really? Just getting this set up for the game. About to start, so where is it starting then?
It starts at 7:15, doesn't it? It starts at 7:15.
It says at the start, and there's nothing coming on. Is yours coming on yet?
No, it's adverts still. It's adverts. So
I'm not even getting adverts, mate.
Oh, I've got adverts at the minute, but there's nothing coming on yet. It's kickoff's 8 until 7:15. So looking at this team lineup, are you happy today, Claude? Are you happy with it? Is this the strongest team lineup that we could possibly have played with the people on the bench?
Yeah, great. I've got not possible play yet. I'm not getting no trouble on this now tonight.
Not possible play? What are you talking about? Oh, what on the bench?
Yeah.
Rowan saying, why is Vardy on the bench? I think he was carrying an injury, Rowan, and he might not have made the team, but he's made the subs bench. But in my eyes, I've always said it. I don't know if you agree, Claude. If you're fit enough to be on the bench, then you're fit enough to play.
Hold on, mate. Can I just sort this out, mate? Because I want to get this sorted.
Yeah, mate. I'll just look at the.
I'll get this sorted out, mate. See this up.
Yeah. What are we getting here? What else we got? Vardy has a knock. Yes, he did have a knock, David. You're right. But like I just said, if the striker Barnes gets an injury in the first 5 or 10 minutes, who are they going to bring on? Probably Vardy. So he is ready. That's what I'm saying. So Beaker, yes, Terry, 100 likes before the game even started. Give them a shout out, brother. Thank you, Beaker. Yeah, let's get it up to 100 before the game starts. Come on. United Dub is in the house. How you doing, mate? He said, hi, Claude. I'm having a bad day. My crush was starting at me all of Friday in class and lunch. I asked her out on Friday and she aired to and now told me she is logging out of social and was posting today. Listen, United Up, just just give us a message on Twitter and that, and we'll chat to you, mate. It's not a problem, yeah. But I hope everything all goes well, mate. James Dunlop, how you doing, mate? He said that's our next game, Newcastle away. It won't be a pretty game at all next week. I'll tell you what, James. The thing is, at the moment, every game is unbelievable at the minute. You know what I mean? You can't really predict these scores. There's teams upsetting every team. There's no one really running away with it at the moment. And I think every game's going to be hard this year, to be honest. CG's in the house. How you doing, CG? He's going 2-1 to Arsenal. Emma AD said, Terry, who do you think will control the midfield? Easy. Arsenal and Thomas Partey, mate. Easy. Will, how you doing, mate? Thank you for the super chat. I hope you're well. He said, is Diesel not here tonight? Unfortunately, he might be coming on, but he's got a few things going on in the background that he needs to sort out first, mate. Yeah. So if he can get them sorted out, he will try and get on with us, mate. But unfortunately, you got this gorgeous man next to me, Mr. Claudiola, and you got
it's time to come on. Fucking hell. What a fucking shambles. I hope I'm not behind you, mate, as well on this. Can you pause your...
I've got Arteta on the mic at the moment. I don't know what he's saying, obviously. I don't know what he's saying because I haven't got no sound on. What we got here? It's jumped. Sorry. Ola, how you doing, mate? He said, how you doing, mate? And watching the game with my neighbour, a Leicester fan. We're really good, thank you, mate. And good luck for tonight. On a personal level, obviously, I hope you lose, but good luck for tonight anyway, yeah? James said, Arsenal cannot play too naive today. Nope, you're totally right. Lone Star, yes, it's very, very appetising that. Ceballos and Partey in the midfield. Hopefully, Xhaka will be the holding midfielder and just sit back and don't even go anywhere and just give the ball to Partey and Ceballos and let them do all the work. If he does that, I'll be happy. Jake is saying there are some Arsenal fans that don't care about losing today because no one can go invincible now. Well, listen, if there's some fans out there not caring about losing, then that's ridiculous. You know, as a fan, you never want to lose. Sometimes you can understand how we lost or whatever, but you never want to lose, surely.
Who's saying that?
Jake said there are some Arsenal fans that don't care about losing today because no one can go invincible now. Oh, what? Oh, because Everton's. Oh, sorry. Because of Everton's lost now. So no, the invincible thing's all over for this season.
We're never going to be taken anyway this year, mate. Fuck.
No, not the way all the games are going. You're right, mate. Western Street.
What's going on about this Invincibles now? Jesus.
Hey, mate. I've not seen that. I've not seen it, to be honest. But I think he was just joking in jest, to be honest. Western Street said Arsenal to win 3-1. What else we got? It's jumped again. Sorry. Alex Wilden's in the act.
Will you be able to pause your... Will you be able to pause it?
Yeah. As soon as it comes on, mate. All this.
We're watching the same thing, and it's and mine is behind you, and I'm paying the same amount of money. What the fuck's that all about?
God knows, mate. God knows. Alex Wilden's in the ass. He said, Claude, my missus says a draw 0-0. I reckon 1-0 Arsenal.
Oh, we'll win today. We'll win because Leicester got 4 players, key players out, mate. 4 or 5. No Vardy in the team. He's on the bench.
Yeah. Jack, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. We said, evening, gents. I pay a bomb for Sky and BT, and they want to charge 15 quid to watch it on box office. They can sod off watching this on the Fire Stick. Exactly, Jack. Where we're doing the watch along, I've had to pay for it. and so was Claude, because obviously we don't want to be bloody.
Good luck when that buffers
any stream mucking up or anything like that. So
yeah, good luck when that buffers every 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's ridiculous. So Seamus is in the house. How you doing, Seamus? He said Maddison is the danger man for Leicester. You're right. If we can keep him quiet, I really like Maddison. I would love him to be an Arsenal player.
I'm not being funny, Terry, but how many training tops have we fucking got this year?
I know, mate. They've got that.
All this bloody recession that we're spending, all this money, everyone's keeping tight. I've seen so many different training tops.
No, I know. I totally agree with you, mate. I totally agree with you. The new kits and all 3 new kits, new training tops. You know what I mean? Oh, look who it is. He's making an appearance, the man. He's the gorgeous man. He wears the hat. He's a mate of my postman, Pat. Here he is. It's Steve, mate.
Oh, good. Claude, you know, at some point, right, you need to play the Postman Pat song, because I think that's going to be a trademark now of the channel. Got to do it, mate.
Boys, 2 seconds, mate. Sorry, Diesel. Simon, thank you very much, mate. He said, I've just subbed.
How's you on, Diesel? It's you right?
Oh, mate, I can't even walk. That sort of. There's your answer. There's your answer.
No, how's your mum?
Oh, I thought he was that. I thought he was saying something else. Yeah, all good, mate. All good. All good, thank you, mate. All good.
Oh dear.
You move on, Tel. Otherwise, we're gonna get struck off.
Simon, he said, just subbed, a Leeds fan here. Are you worried about playing against us? We are playing with no fear at the moment. Simon, thank you very much, mate. We really appreciate it. Welcome to the family, mate. This is one of the best channels out there with the best fans in the chat room, mate. We absolutely love it. And yes, you're right. You're playing really good football at the moment. I'm hoping by the time we play you, Simon, we're in a little bit of a run ourselves and don't come and sit back against you, because if we sit back against you, then I think we might be in a bit of trouble. But if we start to get our rhythm, like I think Arteta would like to want us to play, then it'd be a great game, mate. What about you, Diesel?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, mate. I've seen the lineup. To be fair, it's decent. Obviously, you know my thoughts on Xhaka and Bellerin. I'm not going to, go into it. But other than that, mate, I look at it and listen. There is no excuse, Tel, with a lineup like that, right? There's no excuse as to why we can't just go at them. All right, I've seen that Vardy's on the bench, so that tells me obviously he's only half fit. No doubt he will make an appearance at some point. But you know what? Vardy's their main man. Let's be honest. I mean,
and Maddison.
Let's just go at him.
Yeah.
Is he playing?
Maddison's playing, yeah. Right,
okay. But in saying that, he's been on the bench, let's be honest, for the majority of the season so far. Yeah, so, it'll probably take him a couple of games to get into it. I'm glad Partey's starting. I was a little bit worried about which way Miguel was going to go with that. But he's starting. It's his debut at home. So you know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. First whistle, mate. From the first whistle, get at him. Go at him. No excuses.
I totally agree. What about you, Claudiola?
Yeah, I told you what. I told you 2-0.
No, about Leeds. Are you worried about playing Leeds at the moment?
It'd be a good game. I think it'd be a great game, and it'd be because he's very good at BC, and it will set him up really well. When are we playing them then?
Let me have a check. I'll check on that now.
Hey boys, we've already got 122 likes. Oh my God!
We wanted 100 before kickoff, and it's just about to kick off here. So let's see if we can get up to 150 before kickoff. Come on, a minute. Let's go. Hit the lights.
Because I've opened the show early. Terry always wants to open it 15 minutes before. That is the way to do it.
Yeah. Listen and learn, Terence. Listen and learn. Guys, you know what? We've got the best chat. I don't care what anyone says, right? I would challenge anyone. We have got the best chat room. Simple as that. Facts.
We've got Leeds. We've got Leeds.
Come on, let's not be big-headed. Come on, let's not get big-headed.
We've got on Thursday, Claude. And then we've got Man United.
Super chat.
We've got Leeds just before the end of November. Will,
my eyes are gone, mate.
Will, thank you very much for your contribution, mate. Really appreciate it. He says, as a 20-year-old Invincibles is my best memory as an Arsenal fan. Only other thing I care about is Kroenke leaving because we won't surpass it till he's gone. I understand that, yeah. And if you're only that age, then yeah, that is the best team, obviously. And it is a great achievement. It is a great achievement. It's as simple and easy as that. It is a great achievement, you know, for people that was only born in that certain era and only seen that sort of football. You know, I understand that. But obviously, you know, myself, Claude and Deez are a little bit older. A little bit.
A little bit.
4-2-3-1 here. Watch this. 4-2-3-1. I don't know. No, I don't think they'll play this way. I think they'll play 4-2-3. The guy have got this wrong, mate. I'm telling you.
You reckon? Where is it?
Cheers, though, Will. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you very much. SA4's up,
all
right, boys.
154 likes, boys. 154 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Come on. Big up Foggy Football.
Come on, you gunners.
Come on. Big up Richie Rich.
We can go even better. 175. We've still got a minute to go. Come on, let's go. Smash them. 440. 440. Come on, bang.
Go on, Rowan, my brother. Go on. Arsenal EIE. Come on. My guy Carter's in the house.
Can I just say, boys, how well does Thomas Partey look in that red top, though? Look at that. He looks the part, boys.
He's a beast, Till. He's a beast. Another 3 or 4 like him, I'll tell you something. What? Come on, we're coming.
Man.
Lone Star, my new best friend. Look, Foggy's on it. Look, Foggy's on it. Look at this. Look, let's rip these a new arsehole. Exactly, mate. Come on.
Exactly, Foggy. I totally agree. Right, I've just kicked off.
Well, stop it then. Stop it.
I will when the clock comes out. Otherwise, I can't tell you what the time is. Can I?
Yeah, Claude's on it, isn't he? Eh? Go on, Claude. Keep him on his toes. Go on, son.
Right, I'm on 12 seconds.
All right. I can't believe this is really sync. I can't believe we're all paying the same amount and this I'm behind. The fuck's that all about?
You got to have kicked off by now, surely.
No. Won't be paying for it again.
Yes, I have paid for it, mate. Obviously, because we're doing the watch along, I didn't want no buffering or it to muck up or anything, because that's not very professional, is it? So,
yeah. Oh no, not yet. Not yet. Fucking Lee Hendry's in the ring. No, Gary Taphouse.
Bloody yeah, how far are you behind?
Go. Go.
Right. Yes, we're kicked off, everyone. Arsenal kicking from left to right. What a great night this would have been at the Emirates tonight, Claude. Thomas Partey, first home game of the season.
Yeah, it would have been, but that's life, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you know, as long as everyone's got life, that's all that matters, isn't it? Sorry, go on, Diesel. What was you going to say, mate?
Oh, no, it doesn't tell me the time yet. Oh, yes, it does. Well, I'm on 102, 103, 104.
Can you pause it or not?
No.
Did you pay for it as well, Dean?
No, behave. Right, paying for that.
So how did you get it then? How can you be ahead on a screen?
Oh, it's amazing what you can find out, right, when you go on Twitter and Google stuff.
Oh, my God, Leno just come out. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, my God, he'd give it away. Maddison went for the chip.
What's this idiot doing now? Already started. Already.
Good God knows. But that was the first chance. Well, first half chance. He's come running out
there for?
God knows. That I'll tell you what, that was very lucky there. Very, very lucky. Oh, my God. Maddison with a good chance there with his left foot. About 40 yards out, tried to chip it over at Leno, but it's gone right over the goal. And out for a goal kick. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Let's hope it don't start like this all bloody game. Here we go. Xhaka passes it back to Leno. Let's see what he does with this. And an easy ball to Gabriel, thank God. Gabriel pass it out to Tierney. We are playing a back four here, Claude, by the looks of it.
Yeah, I know the back four, but I'm talking about the two. I thought they were going to be a 2-3-1. But it looks like we are playing a 4-3.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not. No, we're not. No. I know what you were doing there. I don't know why lacazette so fucking deep.
What a good ball by Partey. Tierney down the wing. Young Saka. Has that gone out for a corner? Or what's he doing here? It's gone out for a corner. Arsenal's got a corner here. Corner on this right.
If anyone in the chat can quickly, if anyone in the chat can quickly steer Danielle Khan in the right direction, would be much appreciated. Thank you, guys. Go on.
What's he looking at on the screen? Oh, is he just talking? I thought he was looking at the screen. Brendan Rodgers. Here we go. We've got a corner here.
Oh! No! I'm going to shut up, but it's too late, isn't it?
Oh, what a goal! Oh, get in there! 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the. Oh, it's offside. It's offside.
Can you get him in sync? Otherwise, I'm coming off. Can you get him in sync with us? Fucking telling me there's a goal and it's not even a goal. What's wrong with that goal, buddy?
Let me see this. Yeah, they're all offside. Hold up.
Yeah,
no. Oh no, Aubameyang. Did that come off Aubameyang?
Lacazette, wasn't it?
It's a goal. There's no way that's going to be ruled out.
Yeah, no, it's ruled out.
Ruled out. No goal.
Still nil, guys.
In front of the keeper. There was a super chat, by the way, there. Well,
yeah.
Come on, we all know what Paul's name is. Paulie B. Come on, Paulie B. Paulie B. Go on, Claude. Paulie B.
I don't know how he's on the stream and he's in front of us. So we're paying $14.95. Fucking, this is bullshit.
That's ridiculous, mate.
Save your money, Claude. Follow these.
You tell me about this, these. I want to fucking bother with this.
I've just come on, mate. It wasn't planned. I've just found it. Just found it, mate. Honestly. But you've got. I'm on my phone. I told you it's not about the Apple anymore. It's all about the Galaxy. More options. Paulie B, thanks for the super chat, mate. Paul's put, evening, guys. Loving the stream. Much appreciated, mate. We're loving you as well.
Really do.
Cheers,
appreciate
Paul.
that. Come on.
Man.
Oh.
What's
going on here?
Pepsi. Come on, Pepsi.
Maddison going through the midfield, and Lacazette has given away a free kick.
That's
about 30 yards out.
You're doing back there anyway.
G-Roll, yes, you can, mate. In the chat, yeah. I can't put them up, but in the chat. Otherwise, we'll get in trouble. Cheers. Yeah, I ain't paying this 15 quid. Sod that. I'm against it. I'm not relenting. So far, so good, though, Till. I'm not going to lie.
No, it looks
right.
We look good at the minute, mate. We look good at the minute.
Let's have a free kick. Lofted in.
That didn't even, did that go to VAR, that decision?
No.
Well, don't it have to go to VAR then?
Yeah, but do they when they're offside?
Yeah, of course they do. They've got to check it properly. Unless it was a foul. Oh, fuck knows.
They might give the foul instead of the offside. But he put his arm up like it was offside, the referee, his decision. So I don't know.
Midnight Rider. Yes, mate, I would have in a heartbeat. I would have taken Vardy. Yes.
Yeah.
We wanted him. It was him who turned us down.
Yeah.
Leicester looks dangerous. Hope you're well, George. Hope you're good, mate.
Leicester have got it just in the middle of the park, gone back into their own half.
Love you, Delwyn. 462 people watching. Wow. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. Smash those likes. I can't check it at the moment because I'm actually on my phone. So I need someone in the chat who can help us with that.
177 at the moment, Diesel.
How many?
177.
Wow, brilliant. Do you know what? Sod it. Should we just try and go for like 300?
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Sod it. Why not? Come on.
We've only just started, you know. We've got another bloody 80 minutes yet.
No, there's no excuses then, is there, Tel?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whatsoever. Let's be honest.
Lovely.
Everyone that's watching should hit the like button, really. Let's be honest. It takes a second, like we said. I've got Lacazette. Lacazette's free. Oh, he's been pushed over. That's got to be a free kick. Yeah, it's a free kick here for Arsenal. About 25.
Rat boy 123. Hi guys, love you, Claude. He loves you, Claude. Rat boy.
Yeah, it's handball for Lacazette. He's lucky to get away with
that. Okay. Ross Guthrie, I love these. I love you too, Ross. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you for watching, brother. Nice one. Thank you, mate. Old school Mac Boy, 179 likes. Old school Mac Boy again, 183 likes. Oh my God, you guys. I mean, you've outdone yourselves, haven't you? Lone Star, 300 likes before half time.
191 likes at the minute.
Yeah, Lone Star just said it. 300 likes before half time. It's doable.
Exactly.
Nothing wrong with ambition. Come on. Bayzid's got the right idea. Bayzid Kakar. Press the like button, guys.
Here comes the free Arsenal. Shakar is just standing over the ball.
Oh, here we go. 8:40 till 8:41, 8:42. We're on the same time, yeah?
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, free kick. Oh, that was a poor free kick, let's be honest. That was poor.
Why are they letting him take it anyway?
Who was that? Who was that?
Shakar.
Oh, God. It says it all, doesn't it? Come on. All right. 9 minutes gone. Still Arsenal 0, Leicester 0. A few people in the chat asking about a link. If anyone can help the guys in the chat with a link, please help them.
Arsenal have had a goal disallowed for offside, and Leno give the ball away again like he did in the last game, right early on in the game to Maddison, who nearly chipped him, but he went over the bar. They're the two best opportunities at the moment. But
yeah. Big up to Strings as well. Hope you're well, Strings. Well done, your boys yesterday, mate. You got a good result there, didn't you, against Man City?
Done well.
Fair play, Strings. Fair play, mate. Fair play.
Here we go. Partey in the middle of the pitch. Plays it on this right-hand side to Ceballos. Back to Gabriel. Right. Do you know what? I'll tell you what. It's nice for a change. I haven't done this for ages, right? It's nice for a change to commentate on Arsenal. Oh, what a ball to Bellerin. He's in the box. Oh, for God's sake. He crossed it over. Goodness sake.
What's he waiting for? Why did he just shoot?
God knows. But we've got a corner. Yeah, it's nice, Diesel and Claude. You know what's nice is that you can actually say some ass-old names instead of shitty names that we've got in our squad. Partey, Gabriel, Ceballos, aubameyang.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of bloody...
Even Saka.
Yeah, Saka,
you know,
you're right.
Yeah.
Nice. Corner comes in. Far post. Oh.
What was that? What happened there? What was that? Foul?
God knows.
Christ, free kick to Leicester in their box there. Lone Star, me and you, mate, we've got to stop agreeing. This is weird. Lost respect for Ozil, the way he's treated Arsenal. I'm with you, mate. Totally with you. You know that. Alex Wilden, hope you're well, Alex. Hope your missus is okay, mate. And please give her our regards as well. Top man.
That's a good ball, Shaka. He's gone backwards, though. Tierney's gone right back to Gabriel. We started quite well, to be honest, boys. Apart from that one little Maddison thing, we've done all right. Leicester seem like they're sitting back.
Yeah. I think this is probably the best we've started since the start of the season, mate.
Yeah, totally agree with you.
We're on the front foot, aren't we? We're on the front foot. Anyone who's asking for a stream, look at
Go on, Laka!
Oh!
Give it, Saka! Oh. Is that a corner? Gone out for a corner again.
Yeah. Took a deflection, gone out for a corner. Ross Guthrie, look at Ross Guthrie's comment. Look at Jordan Brown's comment with regards to a stream, guys. Yeah, if you're struggling.
There we go. Corner for Arsenal. Saka taking it on this left-hand side. Here comes. Oh, he's gone short to Ceballos. Ceballos.
Good cross.
With a corner, whipped in. Oh, who was that? Gabriel, wasn't it? Number 6. But Aubameyang still got it. Puts it back in the box.
Oh, God. Oh.
Oh,
no.
Gabriel went for the bloody overhead kick. He wants a goal today, I tell you. That's twice he nearly got that. What do you think of the start so far, Claude?
No, good start. Like we did last season when we played them at home. So it's not a bad start at all. But we have to keep it up.
No, exactly, mate. I do agree.
Bellerin, I don't know why Bellerin just did not hit that straight away.
Go on, Tierney. Oh, unlucky. Look how we're pressuring them high, though. This is how we need to do it. Play all the time. Press them high. Keep the ball in there half of the pitch. You haven't got to worry about it then.
What a lovely comment from Ghost. Ghost degrades. Keep up the good work, guys. You three are so real. Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it, Ghost. I feel like
degrades or degradus?
What's it called? Power. Ghost.
Yeah. Sorry, I love him. He's class, isn't he?
Brilliant.
Absolute class. James St. Patrick. Although I must admit, I do love Tommy as well.
Tommy, he's great in that.
Tommy's the one, isn't he? He's the one.
On the ball by David Tierney on this left-hand side. Go on. Corner for another. Wow, this is good start, boys. Really impressed.
Did you see those pictures from when the boys were in training the other day? Freezing cold. Tierney was the only one in a t-shirt. I thought, my captain Terry.
But let's be honest. I mean, the other day to him was like summer, where normally being in Scotland.
I'm saying. Oh, I love it.
Corner to Arsenal here. What's going to happen? Ceballos puts it in the box. Oh my God, he's gone right far post and no one's there.
What was that?
God knows.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
You sounded, do you know what? You're sounding like D.D. Smith then. Can you hear me? We need a 12th man out here.
Let's be having ya. Good old Delia. Claude knows her very well. Terry, I have to compliment you for the timer. Now I can watch here. However, you look like Cronke overseeing the stadium.
Thanks, Robert. No problem.
Paulie B, yes, mate. We're on Insta, we're on Twitter. So yeah, send us some messages, mate. Just type in Claude and the Banstas, and obviously come to the boys. Yeah. Cheers, Paul. Paulie B. Right, who's that? All right, going backwards now. Is that Shaq on the ball? David Luiz.
Tierney's
ball.
Great ball.
Loads of space there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Kieran.
Goes out for a throw-in. But this is a great start, boys. 16 minutes. We've been all over them, really. Let's be honest.
Yeah, no, we have. We just need to keep up this intensity, Till. Just keep it up. Because
mistake, isn't it, Diesel, with Leno? They've not really been in our half.
No, other than he's had nothing to do, is he?
No. Thank God.
Last season, then they wore us down.
No doubt, but Leno, at some point, very, very shortly, he'll be putting a message into the group chat because we all know he watches this. So, has his mobile with him, didn't he? Keeps it in his shorts.
What he does is he goes for a sly little drink and picks his mobile up, puts in a little message, puts it down, and then gets back on with it. That's what it is. See, by the time he turns around and he sent us a message, Diesel, he's got to run out. That's what he does. See, don't think.
He loves a bit of Claude and the Banstas, doesn't he, Leno?
What we got here?
Cheers, Paul. Paulie B. Much appreciated, mate. Much appreciated. What are you drinking, Claude? Have you got a Ribena?
No, a bottle of wine.
Oh. Come on, old school, Matt boy. You should have known that. Schoolboy error.
Let's come in with the attack on this right-hand side. Barnes. Crosses it in. And it goes right off goal. But Tielemans collects it. And now Maddison goes across goal. And they're just playing about with it at the precise minute.
Arsenal EIE, thank you, mate. I agree. Claude and the Banstas are the best in the business, in my opinion. Brilliant.
Comment. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it, mate.
It's very hard for me to blush, guys, but I am blushing, yeah?
I don't know if you heard it, but at the moment on Kiss My Score this weekend, I've got 9 points.
Have you?
I don't keep on.
I've got 9 points, mate. Doing absolutely fantastic with my. I should have put bloody bet on. I'm going to have to put a bet on all these games next week. See what happens. I bet none of them come in.
Yeah. Did you know as well, right? On the fantasy league, out of the three of us, I'm top.
Oh yeah, I haven't. I've got to change my team, man. Come on, we've got to space it. Saka on this left. Just come into our own. Come on, Saka in here.
Oh,
for God's sake!
For a throw, Fofana. So you got Fofana playing. Fofana was Saliba's partner, wasn't he?
Yes, you're right.
France. Yeah. It was just.
That's correct. The original United. Sorry, mate. The original United. He said Diesel has the best laugh on YouTube, without a shadow of a doubt. You're totally right.
Bless you. Thank you very much, mate. Sheffield United fan as well. Thank you. No doubt someone will say, "Oh, he's making it up. He don't really laugh like that."
Oh, you're a fake. You're a fraud.
Do you know what I mean?
What's a good tackle? Great tackle. Oh, what a poor ball there.
Oh, come on. Right, Leicester just passing it back, not doing anything with it, really, if we're honest.
JAH, Chris FC in brackets says, love you guys, Chelsea fan. I've been watching every show. Love Claude and Terry's little arguing. This is what I mean. Oh, go on, Lacazette. Come on, Lacazette.
Go on, you're in. Oh!
Go on.
Unlucky.
God. Unlucky.
Saka took the shot straight at the keeper. We're knocking on the door. We're getting closer.
There you go, Mr. Maker.
That's offside, you know. Who?
Mr. Maker.
Tell, give us a wave.
Who's Claude, in the square window
today? Claude, give me a wave. Give me a wave, Claude. Yeah, that is the most half-assed wave I've ever seen in my life.
Good ball in, Tierney. It's it, but just over the post. Just over the bar, sorry. What a great ball by Tierney there.
Do you know what? Mad Muller, where is Aubameyang? Do you know what I support? I've not actually seen him touch the ball yet.
He just edited it.
He just, I was to say, he just did just now.
Commentator's curse, that is, Diesel.
Christ.
Well, 21, 22. Yeah, Arsenal 0, Leicester 0. Madison had a great chance in the first couple of minutes. And then we had a goal disallowed from a corner. Aubameyang put it in, but it was offside. But to be fair, the first 22 minutes we started really well, kept high with the pressure, and we looked really good, Diesel.
Yeah, Madison had that chance, but let's be honest, other than that, Leicester haven't done anything, if we're honest. Yeah. It's all been us, really. Even when they do have the ball tail, they're passing it in midfield, not really doing much with it. But obviously, we've been hunting the ball in packs, if you like. So we're doing well with regards to winning the ball back. I think we just need to be a bit more clinical up front. So when these chances come, we've got to take them.
Go on, bellerin.
Okay, go on.
He swapped sides.
Go on. Oh, put the cross and Schmeichel caught it.
We're looking good, though, Claude.
It's okay, but we've got to be a bit more cutting edge.
Yeah.
Go on, Gabriel. Yes, look at that.
Claudiola, tell Diesel, who are your favourite non-Arsenal players of all time? Good question.
Oh. Aubameyang's just gone off the pitch at this start for a second and took some tablets.
What was that?
I said Aubameyang just went off the pitch for a second and took some tablets. Don't know what that's about. But all player of all time, that's a good question. Do you know what? I'm going to answer this with I'm going to answer it with a player that I think that played for us. That if he would have stayed with us, would have been as good as Thierry-Henry, and that's Nicolas Anelka. I was gutted when he left because we got him at a great age, only for £500,000. And when he played for us in that first season, he looked absolutely immense. And I mean, obviously, he went off and achieved great things for other clubs. But if he stayed with us, he definitely would have been a club legend, I think. I'm not saying that he's the best player in the world or anything like that, but I'm just saying that's what I'm going to say. Go for it. Bellerin. Oh, where is Lacazette? This is where Lacazette should be. See?
Johan Cruyff.
Johan Cruyff. Okay, you, Diesel?
Yeah, good shot, Claude. Good shot, Claude. A little bit. I've not got one in particular, mate. I'll reel off sort of 3 or 4 that I really, really liked. Ronaldinho was one. Brazilian Ronaldo. I love Messi. He's probably up there, actually. I could watch Messi all day. The things he can do with a ball. If we're talking over here, English players, I loved Roy Keane. Loved him. He epitomises everything that I love in a player, captain, a leader. But I've got to be honest, Matt Letizia is a shout as well, man. I thought Matt Letizia was class. He was class, wasn't he? Let's be honest.
But what you've got to remember about him is he was such a crap trainer, and he even said it himself. You know what I mean? He didn't hardly train and things like that, and yet he can produce all of that on the pitch for 90 minutes. Oh. Unbelievable.
Do you know what? The only regret with Letizia, I'd love to have seen him on a bigger stage. I get the loyalty thing, and that was his hometown club, but I just would have loved to have seen him on a bigger stage, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah.
JAH Chris FC, thank you very much for that super chat, mate. He says, happy belated birthday, Claude.
Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
26 minutes gone, still 0-0. Arsenal are a much better team at the moment. Leicester not really producing anything. We've been solid all over the pitch, just apart from the final third at the moment. We're just lacking a goal for this performance at the moment. Do you agree with that, Claude?
Yeah, very good, mate, very good. I think we just need a goal though to cap this off. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just need a goal. You can have all this game, and if you don't score, it comes to hurt you in the end. We did this against Leicester last year, as well. Started off really well.
Well, this has been, like Diesel said earlier, like you said, mate, our best start so far.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is as well, though, like we've also been there, so when we've started off well, we don't take the chances. And by doing that, by not taking them, we do allow the opposition to obviously get a foothold in the game, if you like.
Right, got no lacazette. Oh! Sorry, Diesel. Sorry to cut you off, mate.
Yeah. No, that's all right. So, yeah, we just need to make one of these chances count.
Tierney's crossing is on point, mate. Look at that. Again.
Oh, yeah.
That is unbelievable. Pinpoint position, man.
Yeah. If you get to 250 likes, Claude should wave with two hands. Mate, if we get to 250, I will ensure Claude waves with two hands. Don't worry about that.
Well, at the moment, we're on 216 people.
Is it 216?
Yeah, 216 at the moment.
Brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. So I've said it once, Tel. I'll say it again. This chat room, unrivaled in my opinion. Unrivaled. Yeah,
no, exactly, mate. Can I just point out something, and all boys, what I've been saying? Look at the difference when we play a back four.
Happy birthday, Tees. Hope you're having a lovely day, darling. Thank you. It's not nice to see a lovely photo, darling. Lovely photo, and I hope you're having a good drink with your dad there. Yeah, look after him. He needs looking after.
Good, Tierney.
Take care.
Yeah, has he missed that Lacazette? Oh my God!
Sorry, I'm just watching the game here. Anyway, have a lovely day. Yeah.
Have a side piece.
Coming to the end. Lovely day. Yeah. Take care.
one of Claude's things. One of his things.
Look at the ball again. Look at that in position there for Lacazette. Oh, has he missed this or what? Oh, how has he not hit that with his header?
What sort of crap is that, man?
Oh, man.
Coming away from it.
Oh.
Corner to Arsenal here, guys. Corner to Arsenal. Saka on this right-hand side. Corner comes in. Leicester clear it. And Leicester are on the attack here. Barnes going through, but been brought down, and Bellerin looks like he's going to get a booking, a yellow card.
Yeah, took one for the team there, didn't he?
Yeah, without a shadow of that, took one for the team.
I tell you, he's a decent player, you know, that Barnes. I've watched him a few times. He's a good player.
Definitely, mate.
I've got the aftv thing on the other thing on the TV. Yeah, all sitting there like dummies.
Any other striker puts his body on the line to score that. George, I totally agree. Totally agree.
Oh, well done, boy. No, we give it away. Barnes
no.
On his own, running through in the box. Wow.
So yeah. Even if he crossed it himself, I know there's no one there. I tell you what, they do with Vardy, you know.
Yeah. Sorry, go on, Diesel.
No, David done that. Something you all, Dave. Yeah, Giroud would have buried it. He would have, I think. I generally think he would have buried that.
Left with a corner here on the left-hand side. Comes into the box. Gone deep. And we've cleared it. Now we're on the attack. Come on. Go on. Run with it, aubameyang. Who's this? Bellerin?
Oh, my God. That was a bit of a nasty challenge on Lacazette.
Oh, my
God. See
that,
Tel? Caught him there, didn't he?
My God.
Yeah, it's the yellow card straight away. Christian Fuchs. Hang on, I've got to see that again. Slow motion. Oh, that's, yeah.
He's took his leg completely out there, isn't he? Oh, my God. He was well late for the ball.
Oh, Lacazette would have felt that. I tell you, I've seen reds for that. Just saying.
No, fucking make them pay for this.
Come on, get it in the box, Ceballos. Gabriel. Oh.
The fuck's that, man?
Thomas Partey. Xhaka. And there he goes back. Tierney back to Xhaka. And they're going back now. Look at this, though. Look how deep Leicester are. This is normally how we play. We're playing really well at the moment.
Oh, poor pass there by Ceballos.
Oh, Ceballos, come on.
Intercepted by Leicester.
Go on, Lacazette. Oh, that is not a foul. Come on, that is not a foul. How is that a foul? How is that a foul? The other Leicester player was around him.
Didn't they run into each other?
Yeah, well, look.
Nah, they're biding time, Chell. That's all it is.
Yeah,
they're just biding time. They want to hurry up and get into the dressing room at half time, mate, so they can like regroup. So yeah, I've got to be honest. As much as we're playing the right, I've got to be honest as well. Leicester have been poor.
Yeah.
Both, really, isn't it?
They're showing it again here, Diesel. Lacazette. It hasn't touched anyone, so that should have been a goal. It should have been a goal.
Yeah, it went in off the post. Aubameyang didn't touch that.
And no one's blocking the keep. That should have been a goal. And VAR's got that one. That's a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. That should have been a goal.
Christ. Yeah, didn't even look on the screen, did he? Brian MC, Brian Mac, I'm having a Chinese and listening to you guys. Having a great night. Chinese food, Diesel. Brian, stop making me jealous. Love a Chinese. Love a Chinese. I've not had that in ages. What did you have the other day, T? You had a takeaway, didn't you?
Yeah, I had. I don't know if you've heard of it. Sheesh Meze in Church.
Oh, yeah. Is that right?
Oh, it's beautiful, man.
That's on the corner, isn't it? That's opposite, more or less opposite the station.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I was
very
nice. Was it?
Very, very nice.
Interesting. Okay.
Very nice.
I see Claudio had his Mackie D's last night. Big Mac and Ting. Right. Bless him.
Oh, come on. All right.
Kurt Tacundua, Domino's in Spain here. Oh, you can't beat a Domino's, mate. Woo!
G-roll. I fancy it. Oh, sorry, mate. I fancy a key.
I got a fancy a Khalib. A Khalib.
A Khalib.
Oh, look. Nice. Look, Brian's trying to make us even more jealous. Look, sweet and sour chicken with egg fried rice. Oh, my God. Anthony, Tao and Diesel promoting food. Hashtag copyright. Yeah, we'll shut up.
there are all different other restaurants out there and other foods, Indian and McDonald's.
Takeaways are available.
That's my brother-in-law. You well, Tone?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice one, Tone.
David Luiz here. Look how deep they are.
Mate, they're poor.
Mm.
Even when they have the ball, they don't have it for long, do they? Because hang on.
What a ball! Go on, Saka!
Oh my God! Come on!
Now,
Oh, great first touch by Saka. Did you see that?
Oh,
do you know what it is, right, Till? Right, Lacazette just doesn't fit.
Get someone up, but Lacazette, I don't know. Man.
He doesn't fit in that three, Lacazette. There's something not right there. I don't know what it is, but just
change Lacazette for Eddie.
Do you know what it is? I think Lacazette, he hasn't got the pace in my eyes. He hasn't got, you know,
he's lost the ball. I don't know if you've seen that. He's having a poor.
Yeah. He's be one step behind all the time, don't you think? And he hasn't got that pace to when he gets it wrong to get himself up there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're always one step ahead, Lacazette and aubameyang.
Do you not think I get the impression with Lacazette, it's like he's trying too hard. Right? Just keep it simple. Yes. Do you know what I'm saying? He tries to do the. Oh.
Totally agree, Diesel. Totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Come on now. David Luiz has got the ball at the moment, just in our half. Gabriel plays it on the left to Xhaka.
Hello, Abigail. How are you? Rah.
Hello, Abigail.
Okay.
Hope you're well.
Claude, say hello to Abigail.
Hello, Abigail. How are you?
Oh, what's another good ball by David Luiz to Tierney on his left-hand side. Cuts it inside to Saka. Oh, it was unlucky. Leicester clear it, but only to Gabriel. Gives it to Xhaka. Xhaka plays it back in the middle to David Luiz. Well in Leicester's half here. Aubameyang on this right-hand side. Plays it back to Bellerin. Bellerin across to Gabriel.
Yeah, I agree, Lone Star. It's game intelligence. I think that's the point I'm trying to make. Yeah, it's game intelligence, isn't it? It's just
exactly. You're right. Agreed.
Abigail said, "Didn't know you had a channel, Claude. Miss you from AFTV." Blimey, Claude, you have got some fans, haven't you?
Thank you, Abigail. Love you too.
Hey?
Look, 9 shots. We've had 9 shots, 2 on target. Leicester's had 1 shot, none on target. Oh, we've got a chance here, Aubameyang. Ah, is that a deflection? I think that must have come off of David Luiz. He must have kicked it against him.
David, we love you too. Don't worry. We love you, Dave. You know you're our number 1, Dave. Yeah. By the way, have you watched Fools and Horses yet? Let me know if you've watched it. I know you bought the box set recently. Let me know how you got on.
This is only a joke, by the way, Abigail, but G-Roll's having a little bit of a laugh. He said, Abigail was Mick from Bristol. Only joking.
I like you can see what's missing, can't you, Terry?
Yes, Abigail.
You can see that creative piece is missing in our midfield, isn't it? To open them up.
I think it's the midfield. I think it's the striker that we need, to be honest. Hold up, Leicester's got a chance here. Barnes on this right-hand side. Oh, and he's give it away. Saka's got a chance now. Go on, Saka. No, come on. That's got to be a free kick.
Exactly.
And a
Brian, if that's his neighbour, mate, I'll tell you what, I'm shooting round there straight after this stream. Just saying. Adam G, hope you're good, Adam. I've got seen you for a while, mate. I hope you've been well. Yeah,
hello, Adam.
Got to try Tone, didn't you, mate? I'm a chancer. Right. I did see one here. Where is it? Here we go. Someone new. Podcast Wrestling Fallout. Hey, peeps. I haven't seen you before, mate. Thank you for watching. That'd be good.
Thank you very much, mate, and welcome aboard. What I say,
Exactly.
we've got just under 5 minutes to half time. Hold up, Aubameyang.
Good cross feet. Oh, no. No. What a cross. You see that cross?
The boss, part the boss, Brendan Rodgers. Part the boss, I say. Part the boss, Brendan Rodgers. Playing football the Rodgers way.
Right, listen, we've got just under 5 minutes to half time. We're on 232 likes at the moment. There's 282 watching. Let's get it up to 250 before half time. Come on, please. Just hit the like button. Takes a second if you ain't already done it. Oh, Lacazette there wins the ball back. The partey just on the halfway line. Good, but unlucky, Tierney.
Why are we seeing all this negative football in the last couple of days? Yesterday with that Liverpool Man United game, now Rodgers has come here and just parking the bus.
Parking the bus.
Always, Brian, mate. You're always welcome. You know that.
Well done. Get it back, Saka. Come on. Aubameyang. Lacazette. Oh, come on. But Saka's won it back again.
Go on.
And now Leicester's got it. And now
they're up. Get in that tackle.
Leicester now. Left hand side.
Oh, that was poor pass. Who's their number 2?
Number 2 is
Madison. Onto Madison, right there on the edge of our box now. Now they're going back. Do you know what? Look how many players we've got back there. That's decent defending. Look, we've got numbers back.
We've defended brilliant today, I think, Dean.
Yeah.
We're defending as a unit. We're working as a unit. You know what I mean? Backwards and forwards. We're working as one.
They got the 2 banks there too, haven't they? We look organised. They can't get through us. They can't.
No. Not at all. 246. 4 more people. 4 likes we need before half time. Come on.
Oh, can we do it? Can we do it?
Oh, well played. Come on, Ceballos. Partey, look how strong he is. Go on, my son.
Diesel, do you reckon she's a 2-man job? I certainly hope so, mate. Certainly hope so. I think she is. Claude will say she ain't because he's greedy and he won't share with me.
Yeah. Oh, unlucky, Gabriel. What's the ball there?
Oh, there's a bloody important game going on, and all he can.
Yeah, I knew he was going to say. I knew he was going to call me out. Look.
I'm joking here. Come on, let's be serious. This is a bloody important game here. Not bloody sex. This is not a sex line.
All this carry on. God help us.
Go on, like up. Go on, and again, get in there. Oh, that's a free kick. Listen, thank you very much. 254 likes before half time. Unbelievable. Thank you very much. Anyone that comes in, just hit the like button and keep it going. Keep it rolling. And keep subscribing, keep liking and sharing. Help us move forward. Really appreciate it. The best chat room out there, I'm telling you, without a foul.
Yeah.
2 minutes
loyal as well.
2 minutes of added time here. First half, boys.
Paulie B, definitely, mate. Definitely, Paul. Meet up and have a beer. Or in my case, JD and Coke. In Terry's case, a pink gin. And in Claude's case, a bottle of wine. Definitely.
Come on. Let's try and nick a goal before half time here to cap off a great first half.
He'll have a horse's head in his bed. Adam's a poet and he knows it. Look.
I wouldn't say it's a great first half. I'm sorry. Where are you coming from? Great.
Well, I think we've played really well.
All right. It's not great, is it? Fucking hell.
Well, why ain't it great? I think we've defended well. I think going forward we look great.
There's a lot of good things about it, but at the end of the day, it's about that final pass is not there still. Yeah,
well, hopefully that will come. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, obviously we want everyone wants us to score. Of course we do. But at the end of the day, after the games that we've watched this season so far, I think we've had a fantastic first half.
Right, we need to hold everything and pause everything, guys, because we've just had a message come through from Abigail.
Oh, yes,
Abigail said, hold the phone. Hope we're not saying at full time we should have took our chances and come away with 1 point, or God forbid, 0 points.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
All joking aside, if we don't take our chances, we've had it before, Tel, where we've come to regret it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me if the second half lets to come out a different side.
I totally agree. Well, I don't think they come out a different side, to be honest. I think they carry on like this. Unless they bring Vardy on. But if they don't bring Vardy on straight away, then it just goes to show that he ain't 100% fit. It's half time. Half time, boys. Half time. Arsenal 0, Leicester 0. Sorry, Diesel.
James Caulfield thought I had turned on to a very poor woman's version of Babe Station. What do you mean the poor version, James? We're experts. Claude the Joker. Babe Station, what's that?
All right, cool. Give us your thoughts of the first half.
Yes, I think very solid. We look very solid, but we're not. There's something lacking up front. I think we've got nothing up front at the moment. That's what we need. We need another striker, I think, now, looking at that first half. But I don't know why that goal was disallowed.
No.
It looked a perfectly good goal.
Yeah, no, I totally agree, Claude. What's your thoughts on it, Diesel?
Yeah, it's the best. It's since the start of the season, it's the best. I think it's in terms of how we've started, that's probably the best. We look at it. The defence and midfield have been really good. So for me, it's up front. I agree with what Claude said earlier on. It's that cutting edge. We just don't have any cutting. Lacazette, one game he's on it, the next game he's not. Then he is, then he's not. For me, if I'm honest with you, I don't think Lacazette's ever going to get better. I think this is how he's always going to be, which is why I'm surprised he's still here, because he's one player we could have actually got some decent money for. For me, as soon as Martinelli's back fit, for me, he goes up front. For me, do you know what I mean? I would. I'll pick him over Lacazette in a heartbeat. Nothing against Lacazette. I just think he's. I don't know, Tel. I don't know. It's just he misses the sort of chances that really a decent striker should really be putting away. He's like an Andy Cole, isn't it? He needs 5 chances to get a goal. You know, he just reminds me a bit like that. You know, he's just not. He's not a killer. You know, but. Other than that, really, we should have gone in there 1 or 2 up. Let's be honest.
Oh, without a shadow of doubt, I totally agree with the forward side of things. But I mean, if you have a look at the way we started the season in our first few games, it's been pretty poor. Let's be honest, I agree with that. But today, we've looked solid. Our defence looks solid. Gabriel has done wonders coming in at the back. Let's be honest, Tierney today, I think, has had a fantastic game. In this first half at the moment, his crossing's on point. In the midfield, Thomas Partey has shored us up and made us look stronger automatically coming into the squad. He's had a great game. I think Jan Saka's had a great game going forward too. I think there's loads of positives to be positive about today at the moment instead of being negative. We look solid from defence to midfield. We look like we're defending and attacking as a unit. You know, there's so much more to come. That's what I mean. You can see the progress. You can see that. That's how he wants to play all the time when he gets his own players. This is what I keep saying. You know, it's not all going to come at once. Not all going to come at once.
He's only got Partey in. I mean, he's a great player. Don't get me wrong, but not. But he's had Gabriel from the start of the season. You know, I just can't. I don't think we've suddenly changed this way because we've got one player in the team. This, if anything, this shows me. Well, why didn't we do this against West Ham, Sheffield United? I mean, Fulham are the only team really where we went at them. I mean, let's be honest, they're going to be the whipping boys this season. So it shows we can do it. Yeah, you know, but yeah, look, I'm not. That's for another stream. I'm not going to go down that road. But you know what I mean.
We are where we are at the moment because we've played poor. Let's be honest. We've played poor. Now, if that's how we're playing when we play poor, you know what I mean, and we're still getting the points on the table. Look where we are. You know, Everton lost today, and if we win today, we're only a point behind them. And look how poor we've been compared to.
I just got to go to the loo a minute, yeah?
Yeah, all right, mate, no problem.
Oh,
no
mate,
problem.
No worries.
No texting, yeah?
He ain't going to the loo, is he? He's thinking it's half time. I've got a quick 10 minutes.
What I was saying, Diesel, look how good Everton played in their first few games. They deserve to be top. Do you know what I mean? They've had a poor game today, and Southampton have done fantastic. And yet, if we win today, and look how poor we've been, we're only a point behind them.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Although, the way we've played, so it counts for nothing. If we can't get a goal, it just doesn't count for nothing, does it? I mean, I don't want to be harsh, but I just think this Leicester. I mean, they're poor. They were poor for. That's possibly one of the worst first halves I've seen like Leicester play, and they're a funny team, really, aren't they, Leicester? Because I see them in some games and they really turn it on, and in other games it is so Jekyll and Hyde. But they were poor. They couldn't get near the ball, and even when they did have it, they never had it for long because obviously we had it in packs and we won the ball back. We were pressing them. The intensity was there. It's sort of from the back, the middle, not a problem. It's just up front. We still, over the years, Arsenal, we've always wanted to walk it in and score that beautiful goal. How many times have we seen them playing? You think, do you know what? Just take a punt. I mean, just take a punt, take a shot.
No, I agree with that.
But yeah, they just need to be. I think they need to take more. Just a few more risks. I think Saka's played really well. He's trying to make things happen. Even when Saka has a poor game, right? He does try.
Yeah,
I won't take that away from him. He does try. Might not always come off, but he tries. He runs at them, doesn't he? I love that.
Pepsi Pack, I'm glad you said it and I didn't. He said under Emery we would be 1-0 down at half time now. Totally agree with that statement. Absolutely, totally agree. We would not have played like this under Emery. It's a simple fact.
How much did you pay Pepsi for saying that?
It's actually me, boy. But no.
Pepsi Pack, aka Terence.
I'm only joking.
I paid Archie to say this.
Actually, I said any would score today. I said he would.
Oh look, Mr. ABZPD. Look, don't trigger me.
Diesel, 2 subs, yeah?
No, go on, mate. Don't trigger me. We don't need him. We've never needed him. Jordan, you good, bruv? Hope you well, mate. No, you need a Musa Dem. Do you know what, Jordan? I said this the other day, actually, on the stream. I don't know if you was. I'm sure you was in the chat. So I mentioned I've always liked him, Dembele. I think he did well at obviously the Arsenal with the way we play. I think he'd get loads of goals, but he's very 50-50. I had some people in the chat saying, yeah, I agree, and others were like, no, he's rubbish. I actually really like him. Everywhere he's been, he's got goals. Fast, pacey, clinical. Here we go. Lone Star.
Sorry, mate.
That's all, mate. He's missed so many chances. And with that, Zane, our guy, hope you're well, Zane. Thank you very much for your super chat, mate. Terry, if Arteta doesn't work, we should go for the Leeds manager.
You know what? I probably would go for that. I probably would go for that. But at the moment, I'm behind Arteta. I'm sticking with Arteta, Zane. So I think he will do the job. Hopefully, like I said, come next year, get rid of Ozil off of our book, get rid of Mustafi, Socrates, all of these players that have won the years, even David Luiz. I reckon next season, next transfer window, we'll have a great transfer window, and this is when we'll start seeing the best out of what Arteta, the players he wants to play with. Let's be honest, he's come from City, and he's trained and played with the best for City. What I mean? It will come. Just give it time. I'm telling you. But yeah, I do agree with that to a certain extent. So
yeah. Do you know what, right? I've seen a lot of fans saying this. We need Jack Wilshere. Can I just ask you guys in the chat room, right? Why would we want a player who couldn't even get into a piss poor West Ham midfield, right? A team, a club who are more or less in turmoil, let's be honest, right? He's being kept out by Mark Noble. And I like Mark Noble, but let's be honest, right? His legs have gone, yeah? If he can't get into a team like that, who are in desperate need of players, midfielders, if he can't get into that, what makes you think he's going to get into the Arsenal?
I don't. We should not even.
Come on. Why has no other top club picked him up? He's on a free, right?
Exactly.
There's a reason for that. Come on.
I just want to respond to Herbert Chapman. Thank you for your comment, mate. He said you're so deluded and hopeful. The same would be if we got someone like Ancelotti or Mourinho, and if he lost today, people would be saying, "But look at his CV. He'd still get us Finney." But you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. He's the Mourinho. He's this. He's one thing elsewhere. Listen, at the end of the day, it's the same thing for me. I don't think I'm deluded. I just believe in Arteta. It's, like people believe in Mourinho and Carlo Ancelotti's going to win the league this year, apparently, because of what's happened. And look what's happened in this last week. Mourinho 3-0 up and come back, West Ham 3-3. You know what I mean? Ancelotti today, absolutely negative. If that was Arteta today that went to Southampton and lost 2-0, I mean, imagine our fans today. But nothing gets said. Nothing gets said about it. Oh, they just had an off day. They just had an off day. What Arsenal fans will do as soon as Mourinho loses or Ancelotti loses, you all make excuses. It's as simple and easy as that. Let's be honest today, right? Do you agree, then, Diesel? I just want to ask this as a question, yeah? Put it out there. So today, if Leicester get the result today, has Brendan Rodgers done a good thing today by putting all his men behind the ball to nick a point when he's got so many injuries and been negative and only had one shot on target?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm sitting here thinking, come on, guys, to the chat, answer him. No, do you know what, right? I think where I was, I mean, I can't speak for obviously the guys in the chat and Claude and whoever else. I just think I can't see why we're playing like that against teams like Sheffield United and West Ham. I've said it to you before, Ted. We're Liverpool, Man City, Tottenham, Everton. The big clubs. The big games. I can understand that.
Yeah,
Liverpool especially, Man City, I can understand that. I get it. Let's be honest, they've got a better side than us, right? Let's be honest. It's the other games. It's the West Ham. I mean, when we played them, I mean the games previous to that, they were absolutely sorry, Strings. I'm going to get to you in a minute, right? But they were poor. Let's be honest. Sheffield United haven't even got a goal, let alone a win. And I think a lot of fans were saying, okay, in certain games, I understand why we're doing this, but in other games, we've got the attacking flair, Tell. Let's be honest. Those on paper, aubameyang, what I mean? Sacco's, let's be honest. He's up and coming. He's up there, right? In his age group, he's up there. Yeah. Pepe can turn it on. You know what I'm saying? Willian, with that experience. So when you look at that forward line, you think, it's a bit of a waste when you've got players like that. Other teams play it, Tell, that they haven't got anything near what we've got, attacking wise. We've got an embarrassment of riches up front. So I
there's a super chat there.
Yeah, we know. We just let Diesel finish his conversation. Go on.
Oh, well, that's it.
No, am I talking about all that? That's more important than your sex in the city, isn't it?
Yep.
Thank you very much for your conversation. Your contribution, mate. What's all this rubbish about the Glaziers don't back the club? Ollie's been given $250 million, but them United fans think they can just buy the league. Well, there you go, Zane. I'll tell you, all their managers have been backed in my eyes. They've had the money, but whether they wanted them players or not, they've gone out and bought players. That's totally different, isn't it? But there you go, mate. Joseph, thank you very much for your contribution. Always said, partey's been good. Ceballos, not. What do you think, Diesel?
Yeah, hello, Joseph. Hope you're well, mate. And thank you, brother, as always. Yeah, he's a really nice guy, Joe. Joe, yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. I think partey's been solid. Ceballos has been poor. His passes have been wayward. Let's be honest. He's lost the ball a few times. He just doesn't look on it. Since the restart, Ceballos, I think, was our best player last season. Since the start of this season, I'm sorry, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I'm telling you. In fact, I'll tell you something. I think El Neni should have started today alongside Partey.
Paul said that about in front of Xhaka. He said.
Oh yeah, but I mean, Xhaka's never going to get dropped. No, let's be honest. He's never going to get dropped, is he? You know, I think he's got something in his contract. I really do. And I just got one more thing to say. I owe someone an apology because when I said what I said, I totally forgot Strings was in the chat. See, what I meant when I said about West Ham having a piss poor side, what I meant, Strings, was, well, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like, you know what I'm saying? Strings, I love you. Please forgive me.
Tony said, it's not just Hill that's deluded.
Yeah. Oh, don't let him say that about you, Claude.
Second half has just kicked off. Here we go. No substitutions of what I can see. We're back underway. 434 watching. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming over and watching us. And we have got 274 likes of what I can see at the moment. Let's get that up. Let's get up to 400. I'm calling it. I'm calling it now. I want it up to 400 by the end of the game. Let's go. Thank you very much, everyone.
Oh, you guys are class.
Zane, thank you again for your contribution, mate. Really appreciate it. He says, Claude, do you want to make a bet? Ty will blame the weather on the mascot for tonight.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, exactly.
Actually, they had a virtual mascot tonight, didn't they? I see.
Did they?
Yeah, I think they had they made someone a mascot and done it virtually. I don't know how they done it, but I heard about it, so I'm sure they did. Good luck to that young person, whoever it was. Probably made his day anyway.
Yeah, still ain't the same though, is it? It's still still good. Don't get me wrong, still, but well, you've done it yourself, Tel. You know, obviously, no one will know more than you. But I mean, you know, that match day experience, the players walking past you.
Oh,
you know,
honestly.
You do get starstruck, didn't you? Especially as a kid. You know what I'm saying? You know.
And the best thing was, I mean, obviously you hear it as a kid anyway, don't you? You know, them as soon as you get them football boots on and you hear the tap of the studs on the floor and that.
Yeah.
And then you in them days, you weren't allowed in the dressing room. So you had to wait down at the bottom of the tunnel at Highbury. And as soon as you hear them footsteps, you turn around and you think, who's it going to be? And the first one was actually Neville Southall. And he come down, patted me on the head and that, and having a little chat. It was absolutely fantastic experience, mate. Really was.
What a keeper he was as well. He was
my God. We've got an attack here, 2 against 1. What a bad ball. Absolute poor ball there from Part. David Luiz is by the way.
Big up Pepsi.
The sky was too dark. David Luiz is on the floor at the moment here, but it looks like Mustafi's coming on. Mustafi's coming on, and David is coming on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Tony, Tell, the chat's saying, can you big yourself up? It's like you're in Tiny Tim's house. Come
on, Tony, you know as well as I do how tall I really am, mate. Yep, on you come. Staffy is coming on for his first game in how long? When was the last time he played?
Oh, Christ.
When was the last time he played, Claude?
Yeah. Oh, God knows, mate. No, he did play towards the end, didn't
final, wasn't it?
Did he play the final?
I'm sure he played in the final.
I don't know. I can't remember now. It's been so long ago.
I know, mate. I was just going to say. Sammy, that's a great question, you know, mate. Guys, what's your opinion on finding amazing talent in non-league football? I feel like scouts need to invest in non-league players in the UK and find more players like Jamie Vardy.
Totally agree.
More to the point, Sammy. My argument is, these academies? What's going on with these academies? Where are the players? Where are these young players? Where's the next Tony Adams? You know, they pump millions into these academies, and yet I don't see any benefits of it. I don't see. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not just Arsenal. Chelsea are probably the exception to that. But where are they? How long have we needed a right back? Where's the right back in the academy? Who is he? Oh, I don't know.
Update you on the breaking Sky News. 7 detained and the oil tanker security incident of Isle of Wight is now over. Trying to take over a tanker, didn't they, earlier?
Yeah, I just say that breaking news. Something come up on my phone. Bad boy, thank you, mate. Almost 300 likes. Christ, come on! We're getting there. I can taste it.
Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Let's get this goal now.
They want to get Saliba fit now, don't they?
Can't see you, Terry.
I think he's joking.
Well, trust me to fall for it, Delwyn. I am such a typical blonde. Good. Right, boys, give me 2 seconds. I need to water my rather large cactus.
All right, mate. No problem.
Thank you. Bonsai!
What? Can you see me or not? There's a couple. I don't know if people. I can see. Can you see me, Claude?
What? Can I see you?
Yeah, on the screen.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Go on, Arsenal. Come on, Bellerin.
Want to get out of that bloody spaceship that you got on there?
Partey. Come on. Oh, is that a free kick?
Come
free
on,
kick.
ref.
Who's gone down? Oh man, looks like is he in proper pain here? Yellow card. Oh, he looks in proper pain here. For God's sakes, I hope he ain't injured now. Fafana has got the yellow card. Looks like an hamstring on David Luiz. Come on, Saka. Yeah, he looks like he's going to get up. Come on. Arteta's not happy with that by the looks of it. Ceballos with a quick free kick. Oh. Oh, no. Come on, Partey. Well done, mate. Well done. Gives it back to Leno. Leno back to Partey. Partey to Xhaka. Oh, Xhaka's been taken down. Quick free kick. Come on, Lacazette. Oh, good ball to Aubameyang on this right-hand side. Back into Lacazette. Oh, for God's sakes.
Too slow. Too slow.
Yeah. Partey on the halfway line. Driving forward. Xhaka. Oh, now we're going back, obviously, with Xhaka. Oh, no foul. Gabriel's. Oh, Maddison's gone for a bloody chip again from the halfway line. I mean, that's how poor they are. Leicester up front at the moment. He's gone for another chip on the halfway line. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Leicester now just playing about a bit in their goal area. Schmeichel. He tries to go long. Leicester give it away. Tierney heads it downfield. Lacazette. Nope. Leicester clear it. Xhaka. Oh, Xhaka's give it away now. Leicester on attack. It deflects off Gabriel and goes for a corner. Sorry, I wonder what else. Oh, you're back, Diesel. Sorry.
Yeah.
He don't look great, does he?
Who's that? Sorry. Who's that, Claude?
Well, I'm trying my best, Claude.
Maddison going to take a corner here on this right-hand side. Oh,
Psycho Gaming. That's Claude. We should do this. You guys should make a series called Pat's Post-Match Review.
And where's that a free kick? You
gorgeous for
Postman.
Lacazette there. Give away a free. Is he on a yellow card, Lacazette? He
no,
ain't, is he?
No, he weren't booked for he weren't booked for that. Abigail, Leicester come out a different team, knocking it about a bit better now.
They've got a free kick.
What's going to happen? They soak it up in the second half. They get stronger.
Xhaka always passing backwards. Yeah, that's his trademark, isn't it, Lone Star? Window wiper, mate. Sideways.
Yeah.
Window wipers. Leicester could nick this. I put down 1-1 for this. What did you boys put?
I put 2-1 Arsenal. Oh, Maddison. Leicester can nick this with a shot like that. I mean, that is poor.
Yeah, he skied it, didn't he?
Like I said, did get booked for that.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that booking.
Yeah, he got booked. I thought he might have got a booking for the one earlier on and all. That's what I was asking. He got booked for that. Go on, Lacazette. Oh, and now he's get the throw. Oh, come on.
Right, someone's been booked here.
Who is this fucking ref?
Oh, he must have
Who
just
is
booked
it?
him. That's the one he's got booked for then. Well, why is it?
Yeah.
Who is this ref?
God knows.
He should be on fucking Crime Watch.
Right, Vardy's coming on.
No, he won't come on.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is. He's coming on, Claude.
Yeah, he's coming on.
I'm not surprised, Brendan. Brendan said they are still rubbish, and even without Vardy, we can beat this lot.
There's always Mourinho down the road you can go support, Herbert, if you like it, mate. You know, he's doing great things down there. 3-0 up and then 3-all. You know what I mean? You can always go down there and...
Who's this? Who's talking now? Who's...
Herbert Chapman. He's come back from the dead, I think, isn't he?
He's got a right to an opinion, hasn't he?
He's got a right to an opinion. Of course he has.
Can't be telling people to go down the road because you don't agree with them.
That's rich coming from you, young man. That is very rich coming from you. Go on, Danny. Oh, my God.
I love you, Claude. Here's a question. Claude, can Arsenal win the quadruple this season?
I'll tell you what, Terry, though. If Spurs were playing this game, they'd be 3 up by now.
Oh,
like Pepsi Pack, you missed it. Pepsi Pack said at half time, if Emery was our manager, we would have been 1-0 down by now. Exactly. And that was coming from Pepsi Pack in the chat. He knows. Saka, go on.
Why they're fucking top of the league in Spain. Go on. That's why they're top of the league in Spain, Mr.
How did they do that?
Claude, answer this question from Adam. He's put, Claude, can Arsenal win the quadruple this season?
How can they win the quadruple when he's already said that Tottenham's going to win the league? Come on.
We couldn't even win 4 games on the trot, never mind fucking quadruple.
Big up Jordan, come on.
I love this. Look at David.
Everyone's got a flavour, Jordan. You know that. Everyone's got a flavour. Come on. Top man. Like that. Like it.
David said, Claude, he has a right to my opinion, laugh out loud.
See, nobody cares about the past, Tell. You tell him, Lone Star.
Well, that's all year, though, isn't it? That's all year about Mourinho and Ancelotti. Look at their CVs. Look what they've done in the past. Look what they've done. Look what they've done.
Look what they've done.
Go on, Bellerin.
Come on, Jordan.
How does he not give that as a free kick? How does he not give that as a free kick?
Emery never lost to Leicester, though, did he? Come on, Jordan.
Look at this. Look at this. Look. Did he just jump over him then?
Let's have a look.
How does he not give that as a free kick?
What, for Bellerin?
Bellerin looked like he fouled him there, but I don't know if he did touch him on that replay, to be honest.
No, it looked like he jumped over it, didn't it?
Go on, Abigail. I love that. See, I don't know who said that, but Johnny, United won't smash us. I'm so confident of a win over United. That's the positivity you like to see. Go on, Abigail.
What is that? Oh, yeah, Johnny, you know. Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, Saka, down and slip. Oh, that was unlucky.
Leicester are growing in confidence. Yeah, they have stepped it up. I can't lie.
It's good for us that they're coming out a bit more because that gives us more spaces, more time.
Let me get this right. We was all over them in the first half, right? But we was crap according to most of the people in the comments. Leicester's done a couple of little things in our half, and yet
you're not listening. What I'm saying.
I'm not saying you. Did I say
because
you?
They're more open now. Coming out.
You've got to start listening to Claude.
I said in the chat.
You're like an old woman.
I didn't even say your name. I said in the chat.
Stop being a woman, Tell.
They've had a couple of little chances, and yet, they're coming back into the game. We was all over them in the first half. They had one shot. And yet we didn't do anything, apparently. I don't understand it. What do people watch?
It's not me, James, I promise. Herbert loves it, look.
Who's Herbert? Oh, yeah, so that's not...
How you doing, Herbert? Hope you're well, mate. That's unlucky. Great ball.
He's come back to us. Herbert's come back.
Calm down. Saying, calm down, Claude.
Go on, Abigail.
And all of that.
You tell him, Abigail.
Mind you, you got Jordan saying, tell him, Claude, tell him. Oh, Lone Star, Tell, to be fair, you have been completely dizzy today. You haven't been right since the puppies arrived.
That's no sleep for you, Lone Star.
Nino, go on, handbags at dawn. Go on, Nino. Do you know what? Arsenal Manic, right? He's got a point here, yeah, because I did see a stat the other day. Claude, even under Emery, we scored plenty of goals. Tell him, Claude. Do you know what? I'm not just saying this, Tell. That is actually true.
Didn't have to do this part of the bus football anyway, do we? None of this part.
I'll tell you what, on the next stream, I'm going to get all the facts and I'm going to tell everyone, like I did on the other streams I used to do, right? I used to get the facts up and then put people and tell them exactly the facts, and then they go, "Oh, you're right, Tel. You're right." Oh my God, how many shots did we have in them games? What, 2? Oh my God, you're joking me. You're joking me. How many games did we win for? 7 games. 7 games we didn't win for, but Emery was the best manager we've ever had. Oh my God.
That's because Emery was in charge of us a lot longer than 7 games, but you only talk about the 7 games. Talk about all of it. If you're going to discuss him, I don't talk about Arteta for his last 5 games. I'm on about since he got here. You've got to talk about the whole of the tenure. Tony Blackwell.
I'll talk about the older tenure. I'll tell you about the older tenure. He made me hate Arsenal. He made me hate them. I hated it, even though I was paying to go, like you said.
Pepe! I bet you Pepe will turn this game now. You watch. Super sub.
Do you know what? Is Saka coming off?
Super sub's coming on. Super sub.
Hang on. Who came off? Who came off?
Pepe's going to turn the game, and I'm going to have a bet on this now.
Who came off?
Saka. So I'm just wondering if he's coming off precautionary. That foul just a minute ago.
Oh, poor pass there. Tony Blackwell live at Claude and the Banstas, and it's all kicked off with the presenters. Thanks, sports guys. Love this banter. Come on, mate. Go have a laugh in you while you're doing this. Guys, do you think we was better off getting Zaha than Pepe? Opinions, lads.
No, in my opinion, I think Zaha is more or less exactly the same. People big him up personally. That's just my opinion.
I still think he'll come good, Pepe. I think he just needs a run, doesn't he? He just needs a run of games.
You know,
one game he starts, then he stops, then he starts. He needs a continuous run of games.
Do you know what he needs to bet on? I'm going to put the bet on now because this is going to it's Pepe time, as they say. It's Pepe time. Come on, mate. Let's snatch it now.
The thing that Pepe needs to do, Diesel, the thing that Pepe needs to do is the easy things. Instead of doing all these step overs and God knows what, trying to do all the tricks and flicks and all that rubbish, just get the ball, run at the defenders and get it in there. That's all we need to do. Okay, we will see. I will get it. The first to a third, right?
Close.
When we was winning, well, not even winning, when we was drawing on that 22-game run unbeaten.
We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league.
Claude. Read that comment, Claude. Read it.
Oh, what a shot by Unlucky. Claude. But Leicester's coming on strong. Leicester's coming on strong, boys. We're not doing anything in this game. Leicester's coming on strong.
I need Claude to read this comment. Diesel, remind Terry that the first 2/3 of Emery's reign, we had 20+ shots per match.
Exactly.
But no one mentions that Arsenal manic, do they? All we talk about is the last 7 games. Anywho, Jordan, Terry, laugh at your manager lost to Olympiacos in the Europa League. Enough said.
Who did Emery lose to?
They're coming for you. They're coming for you.
Victoria. Remember that Victoria game? You know, Victoria Station that we played. You know, all the workers at Victoria Station.
Didn't we?
We drew. I think we drew and we lost. That was in the 7 games that he got sacked for. People don't remember that though, do they? It's all about the 22 games that we drew. Dream on, people. Dream on.
David, tell I'm doing up my shower soon. Any tips?
Get someone else to do it. David, that's the best advice I can give you. Get someone else to do it.
You're more likely to be finished by Lacazette than Terry.
Oh, wow. That is harsh.
Oh, shit.
Claude Josh. Oh.
That's the wrong button there.
Now, to be fair, look, I'm going to put this coming up by Abigail because she's sticking up for Terry here. Jordan, Arteta didn't lose to Olympiacos. The team made a mistake. How's an individual mistake on the manager?
Abigail, you're not allowed to say that. Don't stick up for me because I don't want you to get.
Abigail, what are you doing sticking up for him?
I don't want people going after you, Abigail. You know what I mean? These people, they go after you because for some reason, Emery is the god.
Terry, if we win tonight, mate, we're going to win the league, mate. I'm telling you.
We need a statue outside for Emery, unfortunately.
Can we go second if we win tonight?
Only if we win by 5 clear goals, Claude, I think.
Oh, I don't think that's likely, do you?
Feng Sports. Feng Sports has put Park the Bus. FC is back.
What's this Thomas Partey done tonight, mate? I haven't seen. I don't know what is he giving us tonight.
Here we go. Just quickly, there you go on Arsenal website. Our first game in charge. Emery. Arsenal 0, Man City 2. Total shots 9 at home. Man City 17. 17 shots. That's our great manager.
Hold on.
Wow.
They're the champions of England.
No, they weren't then. I think they was then.
They were.
What? We had 9 shots, or they did?
We did. We had 9 shots at home. 9 shots at home, 3 on target.
We're not even getting 9 shots in a month, let alone in one game. Did you just say right? We've got 17 shots in the second game.
Hold up, here we go. Let me I get the second one up, shall I? And then the third one, and then the fourth one, and then the whole season. Let's go.
Well, if we have time. Herbert Chapman, we are now sideways and backwards, and then a long ball that goes off. Arsenal manic. In fact, bring Emery back. Whoa.
I want him back. There's something wrong with you. I'm being absolutely serious. If anyone wants him back, I'll tell you. I wouldn't watch. I'll be honest. I wouldn't watch Arsenal anymore, which would be a good thing for some people because obviously I wouldn't be on it. So they'd like that.
What are we doing?
Where are we improved? Better hairstyles.
Go on, Gabriel.
Yeah, Feng, I do agree with that. I'm not saying Emery was perfect. He wasn't. All joking aside. But I do think they down tools under him. I do. I'm sorry. I won't give the players a pass. They did it under Wenger. And I'm not a Wenger lover, but they did it under Wenger as well. So I fear they'll do it under Arteta.
Is there ever going to be a manager out there then that is just really poor and should never be a manager? Or are we just going to say...
Have you noticed that we tire a lot in the second half? We put some... I don't know, the first half, it's like last season, isn't it? All over again, isn't it?
Would you agree with that, Tel? Oh, go on.
Oh, sorry. Gabriel's just got rid of it there.
You're really blurry, you know. You're really blurry. What Jordan's put here, Tel. Emery battled with teams, Terry. Arteta is snatching and grabbing.
Oh,
do you agree with that? I'm just pointing out there.
There's no point. If that's what you honestly think, then that's fair enough. I used to, like I said, I'm a season ticket holder. I don't know if you are, Jordan. I used to go to the games. Sometimes when you watch games on TV, you don't get to see everything that goes on a football pitch because you only get to see what the camera wants to show you. All right. Every game that I went to, oh my God. That's a free kick.
There's a clash of heads here. Who is that, sir? That's Pepe, isn't it?
But why did Mendy get put there? Did he push him?
Who is that? I can't see who it is.
I think it is Pepe. I think you're right.
Oh, number 9. Who's that? Number 9. That's lacazette. And who's their player?
Tidemans.
Right, hang on. I'll see a replay of this. Not really.
But why did that
much to me, if I'm honest.
He got booked? Why did he get booked?
That was Johnny Evans, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
Lee Flanagan, where you get Arsenal parking the bus, Arsenal dominating, just not doing enough in the final third.
Lee, people don't agree with us, mate.
I think they dominated first half.
I have said that. Let's be honest. Me and you agreed on that, didn't we?
Lee, we've been very poor. We've been lackluster. I don't know where our forwards are. I don't know where our midfields are. I mean, you know, our best player on the pitch, unfortunately, was David Luiz, who now gone off. You know, we've sold our best goalkeeper. Why on earth we've got this crap manager of Arteta in? I don't understand. We should have got Mourinho in. We would have been top of the league by now, mate, and we would have been on the way to winning the league. Now, come on, sort yourself out, son, and get with the program. Yeah.
What are you talking about? I said that it's been an even second half.
I'm not talking about you. Why do you keep thinking it's you?
Terry, stop talking about Claude like that. He's been asked.
Second half, we've slowed down a bit, haven't we?
Yeah, no, we have. We have slowed down. You're right. But I don't think that, you know.
I'll tell you what, though.
Oh, what a ball. Go on, Lacazette. Sorry. Go on.
This Gabriel is something else, mate. I love this Gabriel.
I think it's brilliant.
Shame he ain't got better defenders around him, mate. He's fucking class. He's class, mate. He's fucking class.
Thank God Leno stayed in goal there, because Vardy would have well beat him in a race.
Yeah. Is Arteta the most boring manager in your lifetime? George Graham played more exciting matches.
No, I can't say that. First half, Rodgers parked the bus. But second half, it's a bit even, more even. But I don't know.
Oh, good turn there by Lacazette. Got on. Oh, no, he ain't going to get it. It's too slow. For God's sake, now he's give the fucking foul away. Oh.
What we need to do, we need to get another striker and a proper fucking central creative midfield player. We haven't got one. We need one of them. I think Partey's had the party already the other night. I don't know where he is tonight, Partey.
He's Terry Emery's love child.
I don't think we've heard much of Partey because he hasn't had to do much, to be honest. In the first half, he hasn't had to do anything.
Yeah, here we go again. Where's this driving into the box? I haven't seen that.
Oh,
Vardy got away with that. Poor first touch saved us.
Oh, what a bad touch.
If he'd controlled that tail, we'd have been in trouble there.
Yeah. I know people keep saying that my things were. I don't know what's going on tonight.
Yeah, you are. You're blurry. You are.
I don't know what's going on. But I don't know if it's me or not, because on my one, I'm quite clear.
Nah, you're blurry to me. Might be the signal, mate.
After. I ain't going to muck about of it now.
What's the matter? What's happening?
Apparently, people saying I'm blurry, but on mine, I'm all right. So
no, you're all right, mate. It's like you're in a spaceship.
Yeah, that's where I want to be at the minute.
Gabriel is quality. Blimey, got a few people in the chat saying bring back Emery.
We can't go back down that road again, surely.
Bring back Wenger. I would still take Mourinho.
Wenger and then fucking Emery, that's for sure.
Hold up in full positions.
Would you rather take Mourinho than Emery?
Yeah, oh, yeah. And that's saying something. That's saying something.
Claude.
What about Warnock? Neil Warnock?
Yep, I'll take anyone else. Anyone else than Emery?
Do you know what, right? You say that. I've always liked Neil Warnock.
All right, then.
I think he's a good manager. I do. I think he's a good manager.
Do you know why? Because I think he's straight up front, to be honest.
How about David Moyes?
Oh,
that is saying something.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
No! I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing it. No. It had to be scripted. He comes off the bench and look, it had to be scripted. Say what I said. Do you know what? I'm not going to go mad, right? Because people are going to think, yeah. But I did what we said it. Don't take our chances in the first half. Look what happens, right? We can come to ruin. God. Now look.
Who's the defender there? Gabriel's coming over, but look at Xhaka here. Look, he's trying to run in. He's got no pace whatsoever. Mustafi and all. Where is Mustafi as our defender?
Oh my God!
Oh, this is ridiculous. That is poor defending. Absolutely poor defending again there. Where was Mustafi there?
Oh, talk about a smash and grab. Talk about a smash and grab. Zane, thank you, mate. Yeah, I got to read this first. Thanks for your super chat, mate. Much appreciated. Zane has put, Claude, what is with players smiling? Aubameyang smiling after Man City and Ollie smiling after Chelsea.
Sorry, Dean. He took Tierney off. Now, that's ridiculous. He took Tierney off for Eddie and Tech. That's ridiculous. Honestly, he's been one of our best players. He's been one of our best players, Tierney, and he took him off. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that at all.
How does Bellerin stay on if Tierney's coming off then?
Well, I don't understand why. Take fucking Mustafi off or Xhaka off. I don't understand it.
No, you won't take. Oh, hang on. No, well, Mustafi, he's come on as a sub, isn't he? So take the other one off.
Go on, Bellerin.
Yeah, thanks, Zane. Zane, I totally agree with you, mate. I called that as well when I saw Aubameyang having a laugh and joke with Gundogan. I think it was after the Man City. For me, he's not my captain, mate. Disgusting. I don't care if it's Aubameyang. We all love him. Couldn't care less. Disgusting. Totally agree.
Who was that forward, that goal, man? All I saw was going across. Who's fucking defending there?
Well, Mustafi, wasn't it? Abigail, you're absolutely right. And Diesel just said it. We were sick of this so-called, sick of it. This.
But why have we got Saliba out there? Why have we got this fucking wanker out there?
God knows,
You're
mate.
telling me Saliba's not ready. He's got to be better than that shit, cunt. I'm sorry. Yeah. What the fuck's going on?
Claude, you see that that Leicester centre half? Yeah, did you know he was Saliba's centre half partner in France? That was his partner in France, and he's playing today for Leicester.
Exactly.
Jordan, this is your manager, Terry.
Yeah, you're right.
Starting that.
I don't care. You know what I mean? I've held my hands up on that.
But you are nowhere
near enough. I said that from the start. Everyone knows that.
This is a joke. Too much Deadwood. Getting injured, inconsistent performances, vanishing forwards, no hold-up play, same cycle toll. We get the trash out.
Come on, let's try and get it. Yep. See, we had all that in the first half, but we've done nothing with it. That's the point.
Trust the process.
What fucking process?
No, listen.
Exactly, guys.
You've been taking Tierney off. I know that. That's a bad mistake there.
Abigail's put, we just don't look like we've got a goal in us at the moment. It's been like this over the last few games, trying to walk the ball in the net. Abigail, I said it earlier on, it's like we always, and that's historical with Arsenal, it's like we have to score the perfect goal all the time, right? Do we ever take shots? Let's be honest. Do we ever take shots? Take a punt. You know, it could deflect. Look at Aston Villa and Liverpool. How many of Villa's goals were deflections? you don't take the shot, you don't know. Try it. Tell, I lie. Bellerin in the first half.
Oh,
Shoot
yeah,
that.
we should have. Yeah, without a shadow of that. Without a shadow of
You know
that.
what, Joe? I can't. All this about Saliba's not ready. I'm sorry, mate. He can't be worse than this fucking. What's wrong with that, ref? For fuck's sake.
No, that's what I just said. What is wrong with that? It's ridiculous. There's been loads of them and he's let it go. This is ridiculous, man.
I want to love Arteta, but he's making it impossible. It's like a super hot girl with herpes. Mate, trust me, there's a lot of men I know who wouldn't even care about that. To them, that's minor. Right. James Madison's coming off. Who's that coming on? Is that Brighton? That's Mark Albrighton, isn't it? Yeah, Mark Albrighton's coming on. Now he can whip a ball in. Blimey, there's a lot of people coming out with anti-Arteta. Oh, he's not a big game manager. We will win the small games, but nothing else. I said it in one of our previous streams. Which seemed to me, we're like flat track bullies. Oh Christ, we should have been. Can we get anything now? I called 1-1. Let's see if we can do it. We've got what, 5 minutes until added time. Thing is, Tel, if we're honest, second we don't look like scoring a goal, do we? If we're honest.
Second half has been not been as good as the first half.
No.
Yeah, the first half's not been as good as the first half. Without a shadow of that.
See, you cut.
But I still don't think we've played that bad, to be honest. You know what I mean? We haven't played like we did against Man City. We haven't played like we did against Liverpool. We took it to them in the first half. We just didn't score.
Gio, thank you very much, mate. Gio Ginelli. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Gio's, do you know, I do agree with this. Gio's put Vardy is a killer. Always scores against Arsenal. That's what Arsenal need, is a killer. You guys started the game off good and didn't finish them. Yeah. We should have gone in at half time at least 2-0 up.
Yeah.
At least 2-0 up.
Exactly.
What we've done is we've allowed them to fight, get their footing in the game, and we've allowed them to come in.
Totally.
Now look, what a waste. Thank you, Gio. Much appreciated for that, mate. Thank you.
Well done, Shaka.
I love Vardy. I'm not going to lie. I love.
Why are you going back when we're 1-0 down, Shaka?
United, I won't be well, mate. I don't know. Leicester have had one shot on target and they've scored.
And he's been on the pitch 5 minutes, hasn't he? And he scored.
Yeah.
Like Vardy, was it last night? No, not last night. Yeah, yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, Cavani,
Yeah, he was on the pitch for about 10 seconds and nearly scored straight away.
Yeah, his first touch, wasn't it? Yeah. Come on, Delwyn. You know.
Oh, God.
Terry, you've got egg in your face.
I ain't got egg on my face. It's just my face, unfortunately.
Good answer.
Listen, at least I can hold my hands up. Listen, I've you know, I'm still backing Arteta, still backing him. People still backing Emery, and he's gone. People are still saying they want Emery back. Come on, you know what I mean? Let's talk the truth there. Come on.
We're stuck with this geezer for fucking 2 months.
We're not. Over Staffy.
We're in there for 2 months. There we go.
It's a good goal. Either way you look at it, it's a good goal by Leicester, and well done, Vardy. And that's what we haven't got. We haven't got. This is what Lacazette doesn't do. Lacazette doesn't do this for Arsenal. We've said this loads of.
Yeah, but we've got Aubameyang, Chelsea. So this is what I don't get. Like, utilise Aubameyang like the way that Leicester utilise Vardy. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, why is he not playing down the middle? Because he could do that.
I get that. I truly believe that too, mate. But I said from the start about Lacazette and all. 50 million we paid for him. How many goals has he got for us? 50 million for a striker that doesn't score goals.
Yeah, he don't get any more than 13, 14 a season.
Yeah.
All right. For 50 million, I'm expecting a 20, 25 minimum. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, God. Damon, thank you, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, Damon. Thank you. Love the channel, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate that.
Bring in Allegri. I think Claude would. Maximiliano, isn't it? Maximiliano Allegri. Massimiliano, I think is his name.
I'm glad you said that.
Big up, yeah. A bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? Big up our man Flo from down under. Hope you all Flo. Flo's in there, Lee. Trust the process, boys. Arteta can do nothing wrong. He's out of his depth. We're even playing defensive at home now, as well as away games. Blimey. Oh, Flo, you are the man. Look at that. Look, beauty.
Thank you very much, Flo.
Think beauty. Cheers, Flo. Can you guys see a playing style under Arteta? I can't. We ridiculed Emery for not having a style of play and no identity, but we accept and want to give time to Arteta when he doesn't have a playing style and no identity. Taking the hat off, let's be honest, he's got a point.
He's got a point to a certain extent.
And Flo was with you at the start, don't forget.
Oh, go on. Oh, that's got what's. He's going to throw. For God's sakes. Ridiculous. At the end of the day, look, he's made mistakes at the moment, Arteta, and he's making some big mistakes still. He should never took Tierney off. I don't agree with that whatsoever. He shouldn't be playing Xhaka because I don't want Xhaka playing for us.
He shouldn't be. Well, then he played brilliant the other night and he dropped him.
Yep, no, I said that at the beginning. I think El Neni should have started.
It's your manager that's done that.
Yep, my manager has done that, and I agree. I said that I would never play Xhaka, but at the end of the day, why do you keep doing that, Eddie? Stop trying to pull him down. Same. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, Vardy nearly scored again, yeah? Oh, my God. Leno's having a proper go at Mustafi there by the looks of it.
Zane, thank you once again, mate. We always appreciate it, Zane. Thank you. Zane's put, Terry, you look like a pixelated Super Mario in red. We need Super Mario for our team. God, don't we? Don't we, mate? I'm telling you.
Oh, my God.
We need something.
Sorry, Leno has saved that with his head. He's headed it over the bar.
Oh, God. Thank you, Zane.
Thank you, mate. Sorry, mate. Thank you, mate.
Do you know what? Speaking of burnt Leno, here he is. Sorry about tonight, lads. Look, Burnt, wasn't your fault on that occasion. You messed up the other game, the last game. But listen, that weren't your fault. That was the defence in front of you.
That was my fault again, yeah? That's twice now.
Yeah. It's all right saying sorry, Burnt, but, you know, come on, mate. You got to fix up. But thank you for the super chat. Now get back to it and focus, Burnt, for the next 5 minutes. We'll talk after the game. Thank you, Burnt. Oh, Christ.
Our Reds have gone totally down now, it looks like to me. I know after that goal.
Yeah. Our players have the mental strength of a teenage girl. God, dear. Abigail, I agree. I agree, mister. Does Aubameyang look like he leads on the pitch? No, he don't. No, he's not a leader.
He's not a captain.
Not captain at all. Never has been. Another super chat. Oh, Zane, we love you, Zane. You know that. Zane's put Claude. Do you remember when you said Emery was a Spanish Brendan Rodgers? We could do with Rodgers now. Do you remember that, Claude?
No, I never rated Emery. But this guy's no much better, is he? Fuck's sake.
See, I actually do rate Brendan Rodgers. I think he's a good manager. I do think he's a good manager. But if you called Emery the Spanish Brendan Rodgers, that tells me that you don't rate Rodgers, Claude. But
now, at the time, I didn't rate Rodgers. I think he's come a long way now since.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Don't tell me we're going to lose this game.
Cheers, Zane. Thanks, mate.
Well, it looks like we're in the 95th minute now, so this game looks like it's still and buried. What's that?
Who's
sorry?
That? Xhaka's just been booked. Xhaka. Let's see what he did. Oh, my God, Tell. Did you see that?
No, not yet. I'm just showing a replay now. Hold up.
Oh, Christ, this geezer, honestly.
But why does he do that, Diesel? Why does he do that?
But he does it all the time because he can't keep up, Tell. He's slow.
Exactly. He's so slow. It's so slow. Why the fuck do these managers keep playing him? I know he's my manager, but every manager keeps playing him. Why? What do they see in this for?
Right. Game's done. Game's done. We've lost. Abigail, look, Abigail agrees. Stupid from Xhaka. Exactly, darling. Exactly. Look.
He's so slow. That's what he's got to do that all the time. Same as Mustafi, same as David Luiz. That's all they can do when a player runs past them because they're so fucking slow. Well done to Leicester. Look, I'm going to clap Leicester because that was fantastic. In that first half, they were absolutely rubbish. Let's be honest. They put 11 men behind the ball, did not do nothing.
They played a clever game. They played a clever game.
But that's what we tried to do against Liverpool and Man City. But when we done it, it wasn't clever. It wasn't clever. But they won it. They went and won it. Well done to them. He's done the right thing. He's done it.
It's all very well when you win, but you got to remember they had 5 players out. They had to play like that.
Not necessarily. Just because you've got a couple of players out, you don't need to do that. If you believe in your team, you don't need to do that. Leeds don't do it. But I agree that they had done it, and he's done the right thing today, Brendan Rodgers. He's got the 3 points. Well done to Leicester. Sorry, Diesel, mate.
No, sorry, I was just going to read out the super chat. Thank you very much to Nikhil Bavarajwaj. Thank you, Nikhil. Really appreciate that, mate. Nikhil's put, how come we're so easy to defend and score against? I knew this was coming. Absolutely toothless display. Do you know what? If you'd have said to me, Leicester were going to win that in the first half, like from when we was in the first half, I would have said, no, you're having a laugh. There's no way.
That's what I mean.
But second half, when we came out, we just didn't play the way we did in the first half. They obviously must have got a rollicking from Rodgers. They came out, stepped it up. For me, we allowed them to find their rhythm. And once they found it, we couldn't, let's be honest. Did we look like scoring in that second half? We didn't.
No.
Why was Lacazette still on? I would have taken him off. Well, we're just not clinical up front. Aubameyang, since he signed his contract, let's be honest, guys, he's been off it. Let's be honest. Not many people are going to say that because it's Aubameyang and we can't dare go against him. But let's be honest, he's not been on it. He's not. No, yeah. And when he don't score, he goes missing. Right? He goes missing. Xhaka was dreadful today. Ceballos was dreadful. Tierney had a good game. I thought Saka was unlucky to come off, if I'm honest. I thought Saka was the best of our front three.
I think he might have got. I'm not sticking up for Arteta or anything. I'm just saying that he got fouled just before that, didn't he? So, and he looked like
I know if he had a knock, then that's fair enough. If he had a knock, that's fair enough.
Yeah,
but I don't know, Till. I just don't know. I really don't know, mate. What's your thoughts on Partey? Both of you.
I think he was quiet. I don't think he was quiet. We didn't hear a lot of him, but did we really need to do that much? Apart from that goal what they scored, Vardy, I mean, what did they do, Leicester? Let's be honest. What did they do?
Exactly.
What did Zach say?
Thank you once again, Zane. Claude, I've cancelled the strippers. Getting a Mackie D's from Uber instead to drown my sorrows. Zane, I think we'll all be doing that in a minute.
I just want to say, I know that apparently I'm blurry. I don't know what's going on with my computer tonight. I don't know what's going on. I'll have a look at it, and hopefully next time it won't be, mate.
I think we need to call it a night, Terry.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off. I've had a long day. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off with this fucking Arteta. I don't know what he's doing anymore. I don't know what is going on in this fucking club, mate. I'm pissed off, mate. Bloody Granny Xhaka, he can play 7 shit games and still come back in the team. El Neni was absolutely brilliant the other night. Fucking dropped for that fucking Cartles to come back in the team. I'm sick of it. It's too much trust. Too much trust in players. I'm sick and tired of it. It's the same old story. The same. What we need is someone to manage this club that's got no Arsenal connection from now on. I'm sick and tired of it, mate.
I agree with that. I agree.
Fucking. That's it. I'm saying it. I say what I mean. Not good enough. Not good enough. No. Mustafi, are you telling me Mustafi is better than Saliba? I'd rather have that Saliba give it out there. He's rubbish. Absolute fucking rubbish.
I agree with that. I agree with Mustafi.
You couldn't even sell him down a fucking car boot sale.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. He's that bad. And he was on his way out. We were trying to get rid of him. And yet he's playing. He comes on for Luiz.
No. This is what I mean. I agree with you. Mustafi's fucking shit. He needs to get out of our club. Socrates, Kosniak, and all this shit, right? But don't believe all these paper shit that you read sometimes, right? That Kosniak was on the verge of leaving. Xhaka was on the verge of leaving, basically, and all this crap. Saliba was supposed to be going back to France. He was supposed to be going out on loan, apparently, and all this other shit. One person says it on Twitter, and everybody jumps on the bandwagon. Don't believe all that shit. Just believe it.
They had 5 players out tonight, and they've come here and beaten us on our home fucking ground.
But what
5 players they had out.
I totally agree with you. That was poor, that second half. He's made some wrong decisions. He's took Tierney off. How can you take Tierney off? Who's our man in the match? Best player on the pitch he was. I don't understand it.
I don't know, mate. No creativity in midfield. We're one centre half gets injured, we're fucked, and that's it. Simple.
I'm still, to be honest, I'm still in a bit of shock.
You know what, right? Yeah. See what Claude's saying there about no creativity, right? I don't even think it's a case of that. These players just look. Let's just call it how it is here. They ain't good enough. Right, they're not good enough. I'm sorry. Right? Some of them are, right? But the majority of these players, right, there's still Wenger players here. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, these players are not good enough. Xhaka is not good enough, right? He's undroppable. He doesn't get dropped, right? Arteta takes him off, right? Subs him off, and we're all in shock as a fan base because we don't ever see that, do we? Xhaka never comes off, right? No. It's been 3 or 4 managers now, and he plays every single game. Right, every game. Tell why? Yeah. Why? What is Arteta seeing? Right, that we're not. Right, he's one. Yeah. Right, Bellerin's dreadful.
Yep.
Right. How is Aaron still at Norwich? So I'm saying he's dreadful. You know, this is Aubameyang. Right, drop him. Drop Aubameyang. Yeah. He's not droppable. Drop him. He's lost his hunger. Right. I'll tell you something now. It's a Mesut Ozil Part 2. Watch. Telling you, drop him because he knows he's going to play next week. So if he puts a poor game in, oh well, I'm playing again next week. I'm the main man here. I'm the top boy, right? We saw how he was having a laugh after the Man City loss. He don't care. He don't care. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not sucking up for Aubameyang. He don't care. Lacazette, not good enough. Eddie and Ketia, we'll get you your goal here and there. Let's be honest. not Arsenal caliber.
Oh, we've got 700 people in the chat. Listen to us moaning here.
Listen, right? Diesel, how long have we been saying this for, right? Listen, I know I'm an Arteta man, right? You know, I still back him at the moment. But how many times have we said that Lacazette shouldn't be here, right? David Luiz should not be here. Xhaka should not be here. Kozniak should not be here. You know, we can keep going on. How long have we been saying it for?
Oh, how long have we been saying it for? Too long.
But why can't we get rid of them? Yes, apparently these teams come in for him, and Kozniak was supposed to be on the verge, but it was down to his wages. You know, on 10 million or whatever it was that he wanted. I ain't got a clue. He's on so much money a week that they couldn't afford him. What a load of rubbish! If you want a player, you're gonna try and get him, right? No one wants our players. It's a simple fact. No one wants our players. Who would want them? Who would want? I don't know anyone that wants them.
It's not just that, though, Till. It's the players who are playing, right? Saka, right? Let's be honest. Saka's what, 18 years old, right? He was schooling Aubameyang and Lacazette in this game, right? Because, and I said to you earlier on, right? Even when he has a poor game, Saka, he tries, Till. Right, he runs at that defense. He tries to make something happen. Aubameyang just goes missing. Yeah. Right, let's be honest. Right, I see Aubameyang right pulling out of tackles. Right, if Granit Xhaka had done that, we'd all be on his back. Aubameyang does it, nothing gets said. Why? My question to you is why? Lacazette, one game he can be on it. The next 3 or 4 games he's not. You can tell when he's not on it. He's not on it. All you see him do is throw his arms up in the air. Get him off the pitch. Yeah. Get him off. Aubameyang, drop him, right, for a couple of games, right? You know, make him think, you know what I mean? That's Arteta as well saying, listen, you may be in a lot of money here, right? You may be, you know, the main man, but you ain't undroppable, right? Start, you know what I mean, getting those performances back in, or you're on the bench. That's what I call ruthless. That is ruthless.
Yeah, no,
I'd rather him play Eddie up front.
Yeah. I would have rather Eddie than Lacazette, I think. But a lot of people would have said Lacazette start off because he scored 3 in 4 in 4 games. But I think Eddie is more of a goal poacher than Lacazette. At the moment, you can argue the case that is it Bellerin had the youngster.
Bellerin, yeah, but again, I mean, young and hungry, Till, right? Martinelli, right, before he got injured, look at him, young and hungry. Right, some of these players, right, they're just here to take the piss, mate. Right, they're here for the money. They don't care, Till. Right, they know they're playing. Granit Xhaka knows he's playing in the next game. There is no question. He's probably the first name on the team sheet. So if he has a poor performance, oh well. But let's be honest, they don't care.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know, it's Bellerin's another one. Maitland-Niles is on that bench. What more has Maitland-Niles got to do to get a game?
I don't know. I've been calling for him for ages, mate. Been calling, you know that.
Haven't we? You know what I'm saying? Right. What more has that boy got to do? He should have gone to Wolves. He should have moved. He should have gone for his sake.
Yeah.
That's wrong, mate. It's wrong.
Look, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? There's a couple of things that are starting to creep in now. I don't understand why he took Tierney off there whatsoever. He was one of the best players on the pitch. I don't know why he keeps playing Xhaka because I don't like him. I've always said to get rid of him in the first place. He does nothing. I don't know. I'm still in a bit of shock, to be honest, that we've lost that game.
Unbelievable. And do you know what? Sorry, this comment's been up here for so long now. But Leno, he's obviously messaging us from the changing rooms. Thank you for your contribution, Bernd. How can someone get the Arsenal job out of a cereal box the way Arteta has? He has to go, in my opinion. He's just not good enough. Well, Bernd, listen, you want to hope that Mikel's not watching this, mate, because if he sees that comment that you've just put, you ain't playing the next game. Or will you? But yeah, we won't tell him. Well, to hear the timekeeper, Oba, thanks for the wage, going to buy another car. Mate, I'm telling you now, I know people might think I'm chatting crap. I'm telling you now, since he signed that contract, he's not been on it. If he doesn't score, he offers us nothing, right? Nothing at all. I'm sorry. Eddie if Eddie won't score as many goals as Aubameyang, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's a better striker. But at least when Eddie doesn't score, right, he harries that defence. He's always on the move. He works. He tries to get the ball. He offers. He contributes in other ways. So if he doesn't score, you know Eddie's going to work hard. He'll put a shift in, right? Aubameyang pulls out of tackles, right? He doesn't. And all I get told is he didn't get any service. Go and get the ball, Aubameyang. Someone of your pace, go and get the ball. Come deep, get it. Do you know what I'm saying? Organise your troops, rally the troops. You're the captain, mate. You're wearing that. Come on. He doesn't do nothing himself.
His armband anyway, Diesel. We all know that. Do you know what I mean? We all know that he should be wearing the captain's armband. Tierney should be wearing that, and he should never have come off tonight. It's as simple and easy as that.
Agree. Agree.
Well, look, I need to go, boys, because I need to get sorted out for work tonight. It's Sunday night. I'm back to work. I don't know if you're going to carry on or...
No, I've had enough. I'm in a bad mood at the moment. Listen, thanks, Terry. Thanks, everyone in the chat. Over 800 I can see in the chat now. It's incredible. What a night. I mean, unfortunately, we couldn't get the win that you 800 deserve. What can you do? What can you do? On to Old Trafford. It's the Park the Bus derby. Olivier Arteta. The Park the Bus derby. It'll be a fucking game. That's going to be riveting entertainment against two absolute clowns of coaches. I'm really looking forward to that one. On you.
Thanks, Abigail. Thanks very much, man. Thank you very much for joining us. Look, at the end of the day, as people have been saying, egg is on my face. I mean, Arteta has got it wrong tonight. Well, not got it wrong. It was just that first half. I thought, you know what I mean? How can Leicester even win that? And after only having one shot on target, at the end of the day, he took Tierney off when he shouldn't have done. I'll hold my hands up. You know, he's doing some crazy things at the minute. He needs to work on it fast. But, you know, what can I say? Onwards and upwards, hopefully. But I don't know. You know, I don't know. I'm gutted.
Take care, everyone. Thank you.
I'm gutted. Diesel, thanks for coming on, mate. Nice to see you again.
No, listen, I'm seeing a lot of hang on, Claude. I'm seeing a lot of comments in the chat about Arteta this, Arteta that. Yeah, you know, yes, he got it wrong. But listen, me personally, I'm not giving these players a pass. It ain't just him.
No, they're not. No, they're all on the pitch. You can't give them a pass.
Right? No, but a lot of fans do, Claude. A lot of fans do.
At the end of the day, you've got rubbish. But at the end of the day, what you've got to do, though, is not pick those rubbish players and give young players a chance. I'd rather have young players out there giving their all than that useless piece of crap of Granit Xhaka. I don't want to see him ever in an Arsenal shirt again.
Listen, I think we would all agree. Doesn't matter if it's Arteta, if it's fucking Mourinho, even if it was Barry Fry, right? Xhaka shouldn't be in this team. Mustafi should not be in this team. Klosniak should not be in this team. David Luiz should not be in this team. And there's a few others that ain't even in the squad at the minute because of either injury or whatever. I think we all would agree on that. Let's just get rid of them, fucking bin them, don't even play them, and then we can all move on as a club, I think. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm just gutted. I'm gutted.
All right, dude. So,
like we all are. So,
take care, everyone. Have a lovely evening. And what can I say? Poor night for Arsenal.
Poor. Diesel, Claude. See you again soon. Everyone,
cheers, guys.
Like, share,
yeah. Sorry, I was just about to say something. I'm sorry. I'm just checking now. 389 likes. I think that's probably the most we've ever got on one of our streams, and obviously that's down to you guys. So really appreciate that. Please keep on hitting the likes. The channel's growing rather rapidly, I must say. So thank you very much. Keep subscribing. One thing you won't get over here is anything boring. All right, so enjoy it.
I'm 15 quid for watch that shit. 15 quid. Fucking £15 down the fucking drain.
That's why I won't pay for it, Claude. That's why I won't pay for it because of crap like that.
I tell you,
it ain't worth it, mate.
No more for me.
All right. Anyway.
Well, like we said, guys, thank you very much for coming over. Really appreciate it. See you all soon. Don't forget, we've got the Champions League watch-alongs coming up. We don't know what games we're doing yet, but please put the notification bell on so that when we advertise it, you'll be able to see what we're doing. And obviously, we've got the Europa League, and then it all starts again next weekend. I don't know. Right. Okay. Speak to you all soon, guys. Thanks a lot.
All right, cheers, guys.